right. All right, that's Fresh Through Your Heavens as our usual intro. Alrighty. Welcome everyone to this month's episode of Bestie on the Hill. I'm really sorry that it was delayed this month. It was kind of out of control, but we got here eventually. And this month's episode is going to be featuring Garbagio, who we will pull over to in just a hot minute. For anyone that's the first time here or hasn't watched Bestie on the Hill before, basically Bestie on the Hill will feature 10 different streamers as they battle it out to fight for Garbagio's best friendship. So, with that being said, I really hope everyone enjoys the stream. I will thank every single person who subscribes, does bits or whatever after the stream. And I really appreciate you guys to continue to support the show. Before we start as well, I would like to kind of announce that next year, we plan on doing an IRL episode of Bestie on the Hill. And I don't just mean I'm going to invite 10 streamers over to my house. More so the fact that we are looking to rent out a hall and film one episode of Bestie on the Hill on location with 10 streamers, a booth, and everything. But that will be announced more so nearer the time. And I will definitely, we will enlist some sort of crowdfunding because fuck, it might be a little bit of money. But it is something that we want to hope to achieve next year. So I really hope you guys can look forward to that as well. So anyway, without further ado, I am going to bring us over to GarbagioPlays. How's it going, buddy? What's up?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. You feeling nervous at all?
Incredible. I'm gonna poop myself.
No.
I'm very, very excited though. It's mostly because I'm super, super excited to finally get the opportunity to do this. I've honestly loved this show since I was on it, so I'm so psyched to finally get to see it from the completely other perspective on it. Is wild.
Yeah, I mean, because you've been on the show, well, this would be your third time, right? But obviously,
Yes.
you were on it before as a contestant. Can you remind us who you competed for?
I've completed my very first one was for the only Metal Militia. Can't believe you got him, by the way. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, give it up for Metal. Give it up.
And then the second one was for my wife.
Yeah.
It was for Nadoots, one, which was I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get to be on that one. I was kind of a last minute thing. And then oh my gosh, one ended up being one of the most crazy things. I never thought I'd get to finally use my whiteboard, but Bestie on a Hill demands more than most.
Yeah. No, it's definitely it was a crazy showing last time we saw you because we got to learn a lot about well, I had no idea about kind of family history and how you guys' complex friendships intertwined with each other, which is something I never knew about. But I really enjoyed learning about it, as I'm sure everyone else did that was involved. So, Garbagio, we've got 10 other contestants here today to compete for your friendship. Some that you might already be familiar with, some maybe not so much. But as you know, they are all here for you. And we will see them all momentarily. So, how we're going to start this off, as I'm sure you're already familiar, we have to spin the wheel. Now, the wheel will decide for us who is going to be the first person on the show. Just to prove that this show is not scripted, all right? Because this could be anyone. This could be anyone. And it will decide the fate of the show going forward. So, Garbagio, before I spin the wheel for the first time, do you have any questions?
How's everybody doing in chat today? How you doing out there, folks? Having a good day so far? Hope so.
How are you guys? I never speak to chat when I do this stream. I'm a right bastard like that. But I can't focus on it.
Never mind. I'm descending the curtain. Chat. I can't talk to you right now. I'm on Bestie on the Hill. My bad.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
But obviously, chat, I hope that you will have fun watching this event as well. You know, feel free to make your predictions as to who you think's going to win it. Every time that I've made a prediction as to who I think's going to win, it has never come true. So clearly, you know, I don't know shit about this show. Everyone always surprises me, which I'm sure we will see a few surprises going forward throughout this show as well. So, Garbagio, if you don't have any questions, am I free to spin the wheel?
Jerb, I think that I'm ready. So let's go ahead and get this show started.
Alrighty. So, who is going to be our first contestant on the show? It is... Oh! That is close. That is close. Alright. So, our first contestant is familiar with the show. We have had them on previously. They are actually stepping in for someone that dropped out previously. So, I would really appreciate love and support for this person as well. So, may I introduce Galaxy. Galaxy, how's it going, buddy?
Thank you.
How's it going? How's it going? What's up?
It's all right. I've got a different setup. It's a big blanket behind me.
Yeah, it looks quite different. It looks quite different.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not at all indicative of the absolute state my room is in. But it's fine. I mean, no, I just wanted just wanted to change the background.
Yeah, no. I understand that. I understand that. Galaxy, can you introduce yourself to anyone that may not be familiar?
Hello, I'm Galaxy. How are you? What do I do? Well, at the moment, I do basically nothing. I'm looking for a job, so I'm mostly on hiatus. I haven't really streamed in a while. Sorry. I'll sort it. I promise. Once I've got a job. But I'm the reason I met Jerb and the reason that I'm familiar with a few people also soon to come in this episode is because I do Smash Bros stuff. I commentate Smash Bros.
Yes.
So that's quite fun.
Yeah,
it's a video game I like, and I get to shout into a microphone, and people have to listen to me. Poor them.
yeah, because we've met now, Galaxy. We met IRL, and it was very cool at a Smash Bros event.
Yeah, so. Boss battles. Oh my god. Oh, you reminded me how much I miss Smash events now. I haven't been going to them, or like I've been going to them a lot more sparsely because I'm trying to save money and be good and whatever, not travel as much. But
what's that like?
Boss battles, so much fun.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, Galaxy, you have it depends on how you look at it. You either have the fortunate experience of being first, so you get to, talk to Garbagio just one-on-one, but as you know, from this point forward, you'll have to knock out 9 other people just to get to the very end, unless you're lucky enough to be Garbagio's, what did we name it? Fucking... I forget the name of it. The lifeline.
Lifeline. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. You never know. You never know what could happen. But that's the thing with this game and with life in general. You take it how it comes, the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. And I'll tell you one very big up is that right now I could have a little bit of time with my absolute favorite contestant from last episode.
Oh yeah.
Garbagio, the absolute. Maestro in front of the camera. You had me spellbound the entire time you were on screen, and I loved every second. So now to have this beautiful moment between us that we may share and discuss, I couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, my goodness, so poetic, thank you so much. So poetic.
That was very,
beautiful. Very kind of nature to bring me in first. There we go.
Goodness gracious.
Wow. Okay, well, Galaxy, I want to draw attention to, because when you entered the show, you had a little Shinx that you were holding, and obviously the Pokemon games have just come out. Garbagio, are you familiar with Pokemon at all? Is that something that you enjoy?
I love Pokemon. Yes, I have actually played Pokemon since I was 11 years old.
Right. Okay, so you're quite knowledgeable in the scene then.
I would say quite knowledgeable is generous, but I would say I definitely have played my fair share. Okay. I'm a player for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Because what I want to know, Galaxy, you said that Garbagio was your favorite contestant from last show, so obviously you're quite familiar with Garbagio's personality and whatnot, as you've seen from their performance last time. What Pokemon would you describe Garbagio as? I mean, you've got over 1,000 to pick from now. Is that true? I think they had the 1,000 fun in the last game.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. That is a big question.
Yeah.
Oh,
so what would you say, Galaxy?
This isn't my final answer, but I'm just going to rattle off a little bit. Immediately, what comes to mind: the artistic skills and raw power of the whiteboard behind you, Smeargle. The first thing that immediately comes to mind. You know, the ability to create something from nothing. Truly, art is the greatest power, the greatest magic that mankind has developed. So immediately, Smeargle is sort of coming to mind. Oh, what's that little one? You know, the little what's his name?
There's
That
many
other
little
one as
Pokemon
well.
guys, so you're not giving us much
narrows
hint.
it down.
Anything Gen 6 and onwards, I'm awful on the names.
Yes, same.
It's a bit cloudy.
It's real poor.
Mhm.
But what's the one? What's the one from Gen 5? I think it's like with the scarf. Like Minchido or Minchido. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up.
Wait,
I'm
so-
gonna be honest, I'm not too sure.
I'm
Minchido.
already. Do you mean because the one that I think of when I think of a scarf? Because I'm a Smash Bros guy, I think of Greninja because Greninja has the tongue wrapped
tongue
around,
scarf.
very dramatically blowing in the wind. It gets a little dry, I imagine, though. But you know,
there you go. I found what I was looking for. It's actually Cinchino as well. I'll send you. Hang on. I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah, I don't know if I know what that one looks like, but I'm flattered nonetheless. Thank you.
No, it's very sort of graceful and sort of commanding of attention and sort of
Okay.
capturing the hearts and minds of their viewers.
So what is your final answer, Galaxy?
I'm gonna go completely away from that and say Whimsicott.
Whimsicott.
Honestly, like because that to me takes the energy of Cinchino and just bumps it up one, like Cinchino, it's chill, but Whimsicott when you're with Whimsicott, that's how you know. That's how you know that's a truly charismatic figure right there. Like massive, like.
All right. Garbagio, how do you feel about that answer? Was that what you
I gotta
said?
say, Galaxy must have a galaxy brain to remember all of these different Pokemon off the dome. I'm immensely impressed. At the very least, then also, I feel very seen because I like to think of myself in as a person who tries to make a good impression, and you say very, very thoughtful things, which I am very appreciative of. So thank you so much. But I don't know if I ever would have described myself as graceful, but that's a new one, and I'm taking that to heart, and maybe I'll be doing some ballet twirls on this very stream. Who knows? To see if that
greatly
proves the
looking
point.
forward to that.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm taking that
but
as a
thank
promise now. I expect big things.
All right.
All right. So you're going with Whimsicott. Okay. Well, Galaxy, we have just under 3 minutes left, and that might seem like a lot of time, but I want to give you this opportunity as I feel like it's a bit unfair for the first person to come on. You have to fight through the other contestants going forward, potentially 9 other contestants. Galaxy, is there anything that you would like to ask Garbagio whilst you've got him just alone like that, on just with me? It's not going to be us 3 going forward. It's going to be 4 people at all times.
Yeah. Well, yeah. While we have this sort of, this beautiful, quiet, lonely moment, I think it's one of the scariest things to be asked about your taste in music and your preference in music, and like it's because a lot of the time I feel like that comes with so much like expectation, because if you say something that's like the same genre as someone else likes, or like the same band, they're like, do you know all of these facts about this band? If not, I'm going to kill you. It's like it can be quite intimidating. So I would like to sort of take that sort of question, like what's your involvement with music, what like bands, songs, do you play any music kind of question, but just strip away the stakes from it, because this is like one of the only stakes-free moments we're really gonna have throughout the whole show. Better enjoy.
Steak is delicious.
Tell me, well, first of all, do you play any music? I think would be a good place to start.
switches it up on me at the last minute. Galaxy, you kind of just be throwing me for a loop the entire time here. Every time I think I know, Jerb, we were talking about how you never can guess which direction Bestie's gonna go, and Galaxy is living up to that already. I would have to say my music preferences, if as most people who have asked me already know this, I think music is wonderful. Personally, I don't think there is a genre of music I couldn't catch a vibe with if I tried, because I do believe every genre of music's trying to express something different, and my ears love hearing it for the most part. You know, defining what music is an interesting thing because it can get pretty convoluted. Like, sounds of you gagging into a toilet set to a beat, is that technically music? Who can say? But
Well, if I may briefly interject, if you ask me, you don't need to set it to a beat for it to be music. That's still music.
Whoa!
I have a very sort of casual, sort of open mind when it comes to like what is music.
I personally love open-mindedness as well, so that's definitely points in your favor.
We're all such adults here.
Absolutely. I will say this though. One of my favorite genres of music that a lot of people who watch my stream may know about is I love specifically anime openings, and I love seeing if I can guess them just based off the little bit in the beginning that I get to hear. Yes.
Wonderful.
And I've always found those to be very, very fun. And so I'm gonna flip it around on you.
Wait, Garbagio, we might not have time, pal. The 10 minutes is already up. We spent way too long philosophizing about fucking music.
Well, maybe you can ask it to both me and my my opposite once they are brought in. We'll see.
Okay. So from this point going forward, I am now going to bring in another contestant to battle against you, Galaxy. But I'm going to be honest with you two. I actually forgot a key segment of the show that I need to do real quick. The previous speech from our last special guest. We need to hear from Nadu. So, without further ado, I'm going to mute up on Discord, and I'm going to play Nadu's well-prepared speech. So, please enjoy Nadu's speech.
Hi, everyone. Hi, chat. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I'm going to be having a fantastic day because today is Bestie on the Hill Day.
It's the best day of the year. The best day of the year!
Oh my gosh. I'm so incredibly excited to pass on the torch to GarbagioPlays. Baggio, I've been waiting for this episode for you for quite a while. Totally didn't wake it. Anyway. It's an amazing time being on Bestie on the Hill, and as you know, because you've been on the show before, it's going to be a crazy experience. It's very different being in the hot seat, but I know you're going to do fantastic. Words of advice from me: listen to what everybody has to say. I know it's going to feel really bad every time you make a decision, but it's going to be okay. Everybody's going to compete to be your bestie, and all 10 of those individuals sitting in the lobby, you guys are fucking goats! And so is Baggio, and everybody in chat. And Jerb! All of you guys are awesome. Please enjoy today's episode as best as you can. And Baggio, congrats again. Good luck to you, and I hope you find your bestie. I know it can't be me as your wife, but it's okay. We can't make the competition that easy, so it's okay. Anyway, enjoy the episode, everybody. Bye!
Alrighty. So, please... welcome me extending our thank yous to Nadu for that well-prepared speech.
The most wholesome human to have ever graced.
Yeah. My heart was being squeezed. My heart was being squeezed big time. Very, very appreciative. Also, lost it at that cut of your name in there, Jerb. I lost it. That was amazing.
All right. And obviously, I need to quickly thank as well for this episode. For the first time ever, we've had two other writers on the show, Nadu and Lego Ringo as well, which have helped plan certain things for today's show. So a big thank you to them as well. But we now must progress on with the show. So, Galaxy on Garbaggio, are you ready to see our next contestant?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Alrighty, so without further ado, please welcome Azura. Azura, how's it going,
you
buddy?
little so-and-so, you rigged it. Oh, John.
You did this. You did this on purpose. Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
what do you mean? What do you mean I did this on purpose? Can you explain?
I think you're the one who needs to explain, young man. I do
Nah.
not appreciate you immediately
Do you two know each other?
minimizing RNS's and Smash UK's hopes of taking home Bestie Gold.
Mm.
I feel shocked, ashamed, betrayed, and ultimately heartbroken.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. So, Azura, can you explain what's going on for me, please?
Just two very fun people from Smash UK who happen to be part of a friend group called RNS.
Oh,
And we're hoping for it to be an RNS sweep, but we're put against each other now, so
Round one.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Worst
sorry, I remember that.
seeding ever.
Seating rigged. Seating rigged.
Azura,
Although
can you introduce yourself to everyone in chat and to Garbagio, please?
Yeah, I'd love to. Hi, my name's Asura. I'm known as a well, first of all, I'm an esports commentator, mainly for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Valorant. I've done plenty of events in the UK, and I've been there with Galaxy as well, here and there. Done majors, done international stuff as well. I am also a content creator and streamer, but I haven't really been keeping up with it all too much, mainly because of university and stuff. So I've got a whole lot of things to juggle, but I'm making it work as much as I can. Yeah. I just don't know how I got here.
Azura, that's not what you're supposed to say when you're comparing with Garbagio's friendship. That's not what you're supposed to say.
I'm excited to be here nonetheless. Garbagio, it's nice to meet you, dude. It's really nice to meet you, man.
Okay. So
My favorite intro. I don't know. I'm just.
Alright, so Garbagio, before we ended last round, you had a question prepared for Galaxy, but I think should we extend that to both of these contestants now?
I would love to. First question, like, because I could change it a little bit if it's not the case. But have both of you enjoyed anime or something of that genre like before?
Oh, dude, yeah, 100%.
I'm far from well educated, but I've watched like very small bits here and there. But yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I was gonna say I wanted to ask if they had like a personal favorite intro. Every anime is well known for having like an intro with like music, unique animation that kind of showcases the characters, shows off like what kind of show you're going to be watching, especially for that season. It can change per season, so it's different. Those of you who have seen, a small little cartoon out there, don't know if many people have heard of it, Naruto, may know that there's a lot of different options you can choose from those.
Quite niche.
Quite niche. I know. I don't know if many people out there are aware, but yeah, it's a pretty big field, absolutely. But if you've seen anime, you've probably seen a couple, and I wanted to know if y'all had a personal preference of one that you wanted to put forward today.
I'm happy to go first. If you
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Right. So I haven't really I've sort of dipped my toe into a whole bunch of other shows. There is basically one show that I have sat down and watched, and it was a slice of life. It goes by the name of 7X Service, which is very it's it's literally just like people working in a civil service office and mucking about. And the main through line of the story is that the main character has a really weirdly long name because her parents couldn't decide between a whole bunch of names. But the intro, which is what we're here to talk about before I get on this whole thread about how fucking hilarious that show is an absolute bop. It just it's literally the entire intro is essentially one big shot. If it's just across, it's 5 seconds of action in the office, but it's been slowed down and it just cuts to each character as it goes through the introductions, and it's and it establishes the character of each character pretty flippin' perfectly. And it's and it's like the most like upbeat, like cheery, with like cheesy like boo wop like backing vocals, and it just bops so hard. And thank you so much for reminding me of this, because I haven't gone back and listened to it in ages. I'm literally
Right.
Azura. While you're giving your answer now, I'm gonna
You
have
gonna
that
go and listen to
playing
it?
in my headphones. as
Cool,
a
Go
background
on,
cool.
song.
Azura, what's your favorite?
Right. Oh God. There's a lot. There's so
There's a
many.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of good anime openings, and it's annoying because I've got so many on my playlist that I listen to a lot of the time. But if I had to give it to one, there's a show called, and I know it's not very niche, but there's Code Geass, which is one of my favorite anime of all time. It's incredible. I love it. Opening number 2 by Flow, which is called Colors, is like my nostalgia. Like that for me was like the anime opening for me as a kid. So when I used to listen to that when I was like 12, 13 years old, I was like, yeah, you know what? That's a constant bop that I've been listening to for like the last couple years now. So constantly listening to that every now and again. And man, yeah, like, I just love anime. But Code Geass kind of just sits with me because it was one of my first, and it was really just one of those anime.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Garbaggio,
man.
Are you familiar with either of those 2 animes they just listed?
So the first one caught me because I was genuinely shocked to hear a name that I wasn't immediately familiar with. And then I looked it up, and I do know this show, actually. I've seen clips of it before, and I do know the intro that you were talking about. But I was shocked. I was like, no way that someone pulled out a niche reference I didn't know. No way. I'm an anime guy. That's crazy. But then, of course, Code Geass. I mean, we're talking about one of the giants there for sure. And I'm a personal Lelouch all day, every day. We're a huge fan of those intros as well. And I mean, classic anime too, especially when you go further
100%.
back. They just made it different back in the day, But Servant Service, I think people underestimate the strength of Slice of Life and how much that shit do be
Most
bopping.
definitely.
Anybody who's watching Spy Family right now, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That shit slaps. It's amazing. So don't ever underestimate Slice of Life. If you do, you will regret it.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, good answers. Good answers. So, right, we've got just over 3 minutes left, and I kind of want to. There's a reason why I've grouped you two together today, because when Garbaggio, I believe it was during Garbaggio's first performance, I asked Garbaggio and I believe Piggy to roast each other, and they actually turned around and roasted Metal instead, which was very off the book. We didn't endorse that at all.
Metal,
but
I basically.
But this time, Galaxy and Azura, I want you to give one roast to each other, since you're already familiar with each other. That might be more easier than expected.
Oh my God.
So, do you two feel both comfortable doing that?
I've got something that's unironically quite mean. So
it depends.
Oh
it depends.
man!
If you two don't feel comfortable doing that, you can either roast Garbaggio or you can roast
I was
myself.
gonna say, roast me instead. Roast me
Look,
instead.
that's the
If it's
thing.
easier.
I've got nothing to say.
Please.
I've got nothing to say.
but see that
I have
that's
a
the
trash
thing.
can behind me. You can do it. I believe in you.
No, but like that's the thing. Putting the trash can there behind you, like you've kind of been like, oh, like, oh, trash man, haha. Like you've kind of like preemptively roasted yourself as a defense against roasts. So that honestly makes it harder. And also, I do know Azura a little bit well.
Okay.
Okay.
So
well, if you two aren't
fight to the
comfortable doing that, you can always go for, I guess, the more sensitive option and say something nice about each other. But the card is in your book. It's in your book.
Well, see, because it's not really bestie behavior to go around, just roasting someone.
Yeah, you know what? First of all, we've been against each other. I don't know if it's bestie behavior to go around and talk shit about another person that I know.
It most definitely is.
We'll offer, if we can go in, this is something that Piggy and I do as well, and this was a fundamental part of us roasting each other, a roast and a toast. If you roast them, you gotta toast them. Say something mean, say something nice.
Okay. See, the main thing I have to say, I'll go ahead and say it. It's a little bit niche. Because you kind of... I think this is going to be more for Azura, just himself, because he knows. You other people might not know what I'm talking about, but he knows. Azura, if I happen to beat you here, and I move on to the next round of Bestie, don't immediately then go off to Twitter and complain how chat was being mean to you the whole time, all right? Keep your eyes on the game and keep focused. That being said,
can't beat that. I actually cannot beat that. That's
That being
actually really
said-
good.
that being said,
Yeah.
when that did happen, you turned around from it, and the next block you did
Yeah.
was absolutely fantastic, the best
Thank
you've ever
you.
done, and you've done better since that, and you keep getting better.
Thank
so,
you.
You know, you
Very
took it and you learned from it.
Man, I can't beat that.
Do
I
you
don't
have
know
a
what to
roast of
say.
toast for Galaxy?
I genuinely don't know what to say. I don't really have anything bad to say either. The most I could say is find a job and find it quick because I need it.
You know what? I think that works. Goddamn.
That's it. That's it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
No, don't be
Galaxy, you're
sorry.
extremely hardworking. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Toast, you did the roast. Do the toast. Do the toast. Woo.
Oh man,
Okay.
Wow.
You've
Well,
why was that so hard? That's
So,
how my
since we
soul
got-
left my body.
Since we've got very little time left, we don't unfortunately have time for a toast, so we can remain with the roast. But
Yeah,
Garbagio.
salute with me, for I'm
The
about to be
te-
taken off rolling.
the 10 minutes is now up, buddy, and you will now have to make a decision. I hope that
I
the
know.
questions that me and you have both asked have helped with your decision.
am I
I
so
understand
good?
that this might be the toughest time of the show for you. So
This is my first time doing this. This is my first time. Okay.
Exactly. So
Looking at the crucible.
Galaxy and Azura. One of these two have got to go. Garbagio, who is it going to be? I will remind you that I would like it in Discord DMs, and please put an emoji afterwards so I can gauge how you're feeling throughout the show.
That's fantastic.
So Garbagio is typing their message. I was going to say, Galaxy or Azura, do you have any last words? But Garbagio has already made his choice, so... it's actually a very extended sad face as well. It's not even an emoji, it's just a colon with loads and loads of commas and then a sad face. So, Galaxy and Azura. Galaxy, we've obviously seen you on the show quite a few times. Azura, first time on the show. We've had, you've been expected to be on the show quite a few times. It would sure be unfortunate if we had to let you go so soon, wouldn't it?
But it is what it is. It is what it is, even if I do have to go this early. It's fine.
Okay, well, Galaxy and Azura. Galaxy, I can confirm that it is you staying on. Azura, I'm so sorry, pal. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Soldiers, it's been a good one. Galaxy, you must continue this and get the RNS dub.
I will take your power. With our powers combined, and
Yes.
with Lord Gaia's blessing, we will sweep this day.
Azura,
Absolutely.
when can we next expect you to go live, buddy?
Oh man, probably tonight. I stream really late nights because I hate myself quite a lot. So you can probably catch me around 11 or 12 tonight streaming Valorant for the sake of it.
Nice.
If I get too salty, you can laugh at me. It'll be really funny. Yeah, my
Say
Twitch
mean
link will
things
be
to
somewhere,
him in
I'm sure.
chat.
But
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Azura. I really appreciate your appearance. I really
Thank
hope
you
we can
so
have
much.
you on the show again.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Alright,
Of course,
bye-bye.
of course.
Bye-bye,
Love
Azura.
you, Zura.
Okay, well... And we are back live. All right, I'm really fucking sorry to everyone in chat. That's the second time that's happened on Bestie on the Hill, and for those of you that usually watch my stream, you know that never fucking happens. So I don't know what the fuck is going on, but alas, we can't blame it on Azura leaving. It was just a coincidence. I'm sure. All right. So
you really sound sure.
I was gonna say you sounded very certain.
I'm
very
just saying.
positive.
I'm just saying. All right. So, are you two both ready to continue on the show?
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay. Right. So we are going to be bringing in our next contestant now. Now, this next person is familiar with the show, and I am so happy that they're back because it has been a long time since we've seen them. So, without further ado, please may I welcome Titan Unlimited. Titan, how's it going, bud? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this show's a fucking disaster, dude. Titan, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up? Hello,
What's
Titan.
going on?
What's happening, buddy? You alright?
Oh, dude, I'm chilling. I actually just got done with a 24-hour live stream about a few hours ago. I did a quick power nap because rule of thumb, you never say no to Jerb, okay? And second of all, obviously, who doesn't want to look for a bestie? I mean, come on, ridiculous.
That's interesting you say that, time, because obviously I know that you're filling in for someone today. But you were on the show previously, looking for a bestie, and we've had you as the contestant and as the special guest. So, just to confirm, if you do go on to win this whole thing, there's not going to be any jealousy between you and Abulgin, is there? Who was your previous?
Me and Abulgin already had a very long conversation. Okay, we've decided that we really want to keep this bestie relationship open because listen, dude, if it's more than two, it's a party, right? So come on.
That's very true.
They do say three is a crowd.
That's also true. That's also true. All right, well, Titan, since we haven't seen you in a hot minute, can you please introduce yourself to chat and to Garbagio, please?
Absolutely. So my name's Titan. I'm a Twitch streamer. I also am a video editor for a streamer named Gossip Curl. So literally, like, a lot of my time, like literally all I do for work is stream, edit, and I also do Smash commentary as well. I just did a regional over here in dude. Yeah, I love it.
What region?
Upstate, so here in New York. So we got a bunch of crazy people. We got the best Ike in North America. We got one of the best wolves around. It's absolutely ridiculous over here, and we have a lot of Steves. And so I want to die, but it's fine. You know?
Honestly, you need Steves commentating. Bring him to me. I low key.
Come on down.
Okay. Well. Titan and Galaxy, since I mean this is just pure coincidence. Titan, I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot that you were involved in the Smash scene. I'm really sorry, pal. But since that kind of folds quite nicely into our next segment, where because Smash Bros is both part of you two's life, quite a bit. I want you to guess who Garbagio. If I don't even know if Garbagio plays Smash. I'm gonna assume for this scenario that Garbagio does.
Oh, Jerb, I brought it up the last time I was on this show.
Never played?
You should remember.
Oh, wait, you told me?
I main. And who I main. I brought it up on the show.
All right, my bad. I mean, Galaxy was just telling us how you were their their favorite contestant or some shit like that. So this might be a bit easier for Galaxy. I'm assuming that's why they're hiding.
Who's got? I don't know. No one here.
Galaxy.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Galaxy and Titan. Who do you think Garbagio plays in Smash? And I know this might be a little bit harder for you, Titan, because I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Bestie content as much. But I'm just gonna have to ask you to guess here, buddy. And I'm asking just for clarification, the Smash Ultimate roster. So we're including all the characters that have been in Super Smash Bros. Galaxy. Since I'm just Titan. You have an answer.
First?
Oh, I don't care. I was just gonna. I don't know. I was just going through my thought process. Like I'm picturing me and you, Garbagio, in like a bracket, right? and I'm imagining like sitting down next to you, you know, and obviously we're gonna go probably PS2. Let's just be real, right?
Okay.
I could probably imagine. I don't know. I feel like you would main someone like really like a sleeper character, like someone that's like hype. I don't know. I would say I don't know. I would go. I don't think this is what you actually made, but I could see you going someone cool like Incineroar, just like pulling out the Incineroar. I don't know.
Okay.
I could see it.
All
I
right.
could see it.
Okay.
Well,
Galaxy, what's
if I
what's
may,
your answer here?
I take issue with a couple of things there. First of all, you're starting PS2. That stage shouldn't even be legal, bro. I hate that goddamn stage. I hate it with a passion. You can go through the underside, like if you can get hit at a certain angle and you go through the stage. Sometimes you can't. I can't stand it. The pineapple.
All right.
We
drives
should
me
just
crazy.
go. We should just play on Lilat instead, then, right?
I will end you. That being said, that being said, I don't exactly see myself playing against my bestie. I see myself teaming with my bestie in doubles
Shit.
because, and I sense, you know, Garbagio, I sense you as a kindred spirit, Captain Falcon, right?
Okay, so just to
Double
clarify.
Falcon, just going at it, flipping, running around, throwing out moves. Just just throw knee, hope we get a knee. If you hit a knee, I'll try a knee into your knee, and it will all work every time.
Okay, so just to clarify, we've got Incineroar and Captain Falcon as you two's answers.
Show me.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
Garbagio, are either of those two correct?
So wild because I forgot that I also main Captain Falcon until just now. But my initial answer and my go-to though, so I pull out the Falcon specifically when I take something personally, you know. But my go-to pick is actually the Lord of, because I am the Lord of Trash, the Lord of Trash himself, Ganondorf.
Let's go.
I
That's
remember that
even
as soon
more
as you
hype,
DM'd
dude.
me.
See, I
As
knew
soon as
you
you
would
DM'd
pick a sleeper character. I knew it.
Double Ganon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my heart.
No one expects the
That's
door.
so
Be still
good,
my beating
dude.
heart, Double Ganon.
I love it.
Sure.
I love
Okay.
that.
Well, thank you both for participating in that little question there. However, I now have an activity for you both to play. Now,
Yay!
I'm not going to push you to our limits like we last had you as a contestant, where I made you do push-ups until one of the other people stopped.
I'm down for anything. I am here to win.
But
there's nothing. There's nothing.
What?
We've
nothing.
actually got something else planned for today, where
Thank
I
goodness.
want you two to. So we're going to enter a little bit of a talent show here, where me and Garbagio are going to be the judges here. Okay, and I want you two to perform a talent that you have for both me and Garbagio, please.
Is this a talent show now?
Yes, it is. Yes, we're not Bestie on the Hill anymore. We're for those of you that are old to the channel, we've now entered the worst talent show part 2. This is it. This is it. So
you know how I love you. Can you go first? I need setup time.
Oh yeah, I
have
can
a
go
talent.
first. Yeah, that's no problem.
Thank you. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be listening.
No, right. They
Okie
say take off their
dokie. So
headphones.
talent show. Okay.
Right.
So before I show my talent, okay. So recently, as you can see by the balloon in the background there, it was recently my birthday. So
I was literally gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we were doing the whole. Thank you. That's why we were doing the whole 24-hour live stream thing celebrating. But I did get some pretty cool things for my birthday. So I wouldn't really say that I'm talented in this field yet, but it's the first thing that's come to mind because we got about 2 minutes. So
okay.
On my desk, I got a few cool instruments.
Oh.
I got an automaton.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I got a kalimba, and I also got an ocarina. Now, you can pick. I'll let you pick, the judges, what you want me to play. Like which instrument?
All right, Garbagio, you can choose if you want to, buddy.
Okay. Because I think the videos of it are so hilarious. Can you play the automaton? I want to see if it's as hard as it looks. I want to see
Oh,
if it's as hard as
dude.
it looks.
So, first of all, okay, this freaking thing. Let me tell you,
I wonder if
there's
we're
so
actually
many
going to be able
different
to hear
things.
that.
Yeah, this is more so of like, I guess, showcasing it. But what's really cool about it is you can obviously do like the normal dupes.
Oh
And
no,
they
we
sound
can't.
like
Oh, we can't
those
hear it.
dudes are so
You don't
beautiful. They
hear
go
it?
beyond what my
Oh,
ears
no, we
can
can't hear
actually
Sorry for the
hear.
delay.
Let me
Same-
try again. Hold on.
Those dudes
Tom,
are so absolutely transcendent.
Oh,
They've
no.
transcended what my ears can retain.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, we
I
can't
think pull
hear
it. I
it,
think it's too
Titan.
loud though. Pull it. Just back up. Back up. Give yourself more space. Back up. Back up. Back up. Yeah, yeah.
It's like the Discord mic settings.
Oh no.
Oh no, I know what you have to do.
hell?
You have to go into your mic settings.
Turn off noise
And-
suppression, maybe.
Yeah.
Is
You have
noise
to turn
suppression
off.
on in your Discord? Get that noise suppression out of there because
Yeah.
I have friends who've played like guitar on Discord before, and it goes like.
Go to noise suppression.
Yes, I believe it's like where the fuck is it? It's like in the
That's so
corner where it says
lame.
like video connected. It should have noise suppression and disconnect from the call.
Galaxy, while
D&D.
would you be willing to like do a trade while we're getting the setup for the
Oh yeah,
music?
Galaxy, do you want to perform your talent whilst we're waiting for
I
time
can
to?
try. I can think this is tall enough.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
What? Yes.
Yes.
What?
Okay. Can you hear this?
Yes, we can.
Ah, I can't. Hang on. I can't do it. Hang on. I can't do it on that. I'll just point my camera down. There
Okay.
you go. If it'll stay down.
No way we're getting a blast for the past like this.
Yeah.
No.
You ever seen Pitch Perfect,
much-
motherfucker?
I
Woo!
I was obsessed with this shit when it happened first.
Yes. Oh my god. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Oh my god.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Nice, Galaxy. Nice.
Amazing.
We are slightly running out of time. Titan, have you got yours ready? Do you know?
So, yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see. Ready?
Oh, we can hear that.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, go on, Titan. Play it away, buddy.
Ooh.
Can you play
Alright.
Megalovania? Sorry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, you want me to play Megalovania on the thing I got 2 days ago? Holy shit. Listen, I can play a few dutes for you.
Sure.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is
Ready.
for
love
this is for
In
all
honor
the
of
hearts
Nadoot.
out there. Here we go. This is for all the dupes.
Holy. Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. I rest
what
my
a
case.
performer.
Tip you.
What a performer.
Thank you.
Holy.
That's from the heart right there.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you, Titan. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, buddy. Garbagio, we have run out of time during those beautiful performances, so I'm going to now have to ask you to pick. Is it going to be Galaxy or is it going to be Titan that you're going to be sending home today? And I do believe we've had a prediction in chat, so chat, if you've got stakes in this as well, you can blame Garbaggio if you lose all your points. So
Blame me, chat.
Garbaggio, who are you going to be sending
Just
home?
quickly
Is it going
checking
to
my
be
mic.
Titan
I've got a yeah.
or is
Okay.
it going to be Galaxy? When you're ready, please. Titan is already saluting. he knows the drill. He knows the drill.
07's in the chat,
Alright.
if you would please.
I know all of the people in the waiting room right now are also saluting.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
Our fellow
They're not
soldiers.
preying on anyone's downfall. Definitely not. Definitely not. All right, so
A bestie
Garbaggio
has many enemies.
is typing. Who's it going to be, buddy? Is it going to be Galaxy or is it going to be Titan? Oh, it's tense. It's tense. But Garbaggio has made his decision. Right. Galaxy. Titan. Titan, when was the last time you were on the show? Was it when you searched for your bestie?
It was.
And Galaxy, you were with us last episode with Nadu?
Certainly was.
Okay, alright. So, Titan Unlimited.
That's me.
I'm sorry, buddy, but it's you going back to the lobby. I'm sorry. Galaxy, you are staying on. Congratulations. Titan. Oh, man, I wish we could have had you longer. It had to come to this, though. It had to come to this.
It is all good. Like I already said in the waiting room, I'm like, Galaxy's charisma is untapped. This is gonna be really tough for anyone waiting in there. Everyone knows, everyone's talking in there. It's gonna be tough. So good luck to whoever's coming next. Okay,
Yes.
I leave the floor to
You did an
you.
outstanding job. You did. I want to tell you, you need to know this. You did an outstanding job. Thank you so much. This was
Dude, no, thank you. Thank you for listening to me dude around on this stupid effing thing. I appreciate it.
Titan,
Beautiful.
I know you've just done a 24-hour stream, but when can
was
we next
so
expect you to go
epic.
see live?
Dude, I'll probably be live again just like next week, either Monday or Wednesday. We're just gonna keep grinding, baby. It's all we do.
It's all about the grind. It sure is. It
I
sure
know
is.
it.
Well, Titan, it was great having you back on the show. I appreciate you so much, buddy.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me as always, Jerb. You guys have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you, Titan. Bye-bye. All right, well, that was Titan. We haven't seen him in so long, but yet he has gone so quick. All right.
They're going by so fast, Jerb. Why do I feel like there's no time?
I know.
Why do I feel like it's going by so quickly? It's
And the thing is, you've been on their position, Garbagio. You know how quick it goes. You know. More than anyone. However, we must move on to our next contestant. So, now this guy that I'm about to bring in, he's no stranger to the show.
Oh,
he's no stranger to the show at this point. He is my long-term friend of Twitch. Please may I welcome
there we
in
fucking go.
Metal Militia. How's it going?
Let me mute the stream for a start, but what's happening? How you doing? You alright? Hey Baggio. Hey Baggio. You're looking handsome today. How you doing? You alright?
Oh, no.
So Bestie on the hill, huh?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Metal, can you explain how you ended up here today? Because you didn't apply for the show.
No, not at all. No. I'm sick of it, bro. Sick of it. So I have actually made an appearance on every single episode of Bestie in some way or another. I always manage to wangle my way in, and I was looking forward to having a nice, peaceful. I'm gonna watch the stream today. That'd be really good. And I made a joke yesterday. I was like, "Oh, watch this. I'll get a message at fucking 3 a.m. like, hey, Metal, haha, smiley face." And what do I open my Discord to at 12:22 p.m. today? Hey, Metal, smiley face. And you know what? I can't fucking say no to this guy, and I absolutely cannot give up the opportunity to fucking speak more to this guy. So here I am.
If you're not gonna mention it, I will. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to have the legacy of the one that became the one in 1 and 4.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
True. I am currently 1 and 4. I am obviously currently.
Wait, where did you pick up the win from, Mel? Where did you pick up the win from?
That was my own episode.
Yeah, but you couldn't lose during that. You couldn't lose. You were on the other side.
I know. Well, I know that, Joe.
You couldn't lose.
But, you didn't have to point that out.
0 and 4. That doesn't count as a win, by the way. If you go on the statistic page, it doesn't say 1 win next to your name now. You are still 0 and 4.
Okay. Well,
still
that's
0 and 4.
Soon to be multiple and 4 because we're about to have a swimming wonderful time.
Okay, all right, okay. I just wanted to correct that. Just it wasn't.
Of course. The stats don't lie.
All right. So, Garbagio. Now you're in the presence of 2 people that have had multiple appearances on Bestie, and I believe you've been a part of their episodes with them as well. Is there anything that you don't know about them that you need to know that's kind of crucial in deciding is one of these 2 going to be your new bestie?
Off the dome, there's a really important question, and I'm actually really glad to get Metal in here for this one specifically, because I want to know what both of them have in mind for this. I would like to know if you were going to break any world or Twitch record, what do you think it would be for you? What world record / Twitch record would you go to try to break?
Ooh, okay. Metal or Galaxy? Which one do you want to go for? Galaxy, you're raising your hand.
If I may.
Sure. Go ahead.
Well, we mentioned, it's come a few times. Smash Bros. Commentator. That's what I like doing. It's what I do. But like not just like commentary in general. Just being the person on the stick it gives me life. I'm a big wrestling fan as well. I'm big into all of the great speakers in wrestling histories. Your William Regals, your Paul Heymans, your Bobby the Brain Heenans, Gorilla Monsoon. But I am still, a big into Smash commentary. I'm still relatively green to it compared to a lot of people that are out there who are the few at the top making money. I've only been doing this for 3 years, and there's one comment from a stream runner who I know very well by the name of I don't know his full name, but his tag is Degala. He is a lot of stream runners. They sit behind the stream. They keep themselves to themselves. They're very sort of quiet and introverted. Degala ain't like that. Degala speaks his mind. Degala lets you know. Degala decides who goes onto his stream, and he has a very good mind for it. You want advice about commentating, speaking, anything, you go to him. Or he'll come to you. If you end up on his stream and he hears you, he will come to you. As well he should. We can always improve. Okay. There was a comment that he made about me that referred to my very high energy and octane style when commentating, and his sort of concerns about my ability to maintain that energy level over a long period, which is very valid. Okay. It's a very important part. I think what I would like to achieve would be to commentate for the longest consecutive stint. Specifically commentate. I take any criticism either badly or as a challenge. That is one of my biggest flaws as a person. You criticize me, well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So I would love to just be sat down, maybe multiple different days, one tournament one day, then the next day, then the next day, and just keep that going for as long as a streak as I could. That is my sort of record that I would like to set. High energy and endurance.
Okay. I wonder where you was going with that for the longest time.
Interesting.
Okay.
I mean,
Metal.
Personally, well, for a start off, I think personally, Galaxy could probably go for another record, which is the longest time of speaking without actually saying anything. Because that was pretty. I'm getting filibustered. I'm getting filibustered on Bestie on the Hill. That's absolutely crazy. I realized it at the time.
Yeah, you're the first person to see through that. That's not by accident.
It's pretty good. Yeah, well, I'm surprised it took that long. But so I thought very, very long and hard for about 3 seconds, and I think I have probably 3 or 4 sentences I could say. I think people want to go for someone really crazy, like someone really madly specific, but I'm a rock and roll guy. And I have played in bands for years, and if we're talking about if you wanted to actually break something, and we're talking about I'll probably never get to break this, but if I could be the guy to have the loudest concert, that would be the most badass thing. And the loudest concert has been held by loads of people. It's been held by Motorhead for a while. There's a band called My Bloody Valentine who are part of the whole shoegaze wall of noise kind of thing. And people think it's as easy as just kind of turning up like that, but that's not how sound works. So if I could get people in a room and go, right guys, we're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have all the acoustics totally fine. All the fucking, the set list as well, the drums, everything to be the loudest concert just for one song. That would be so fucking badass. But I actually should mention, seeing as it was brought up, that I don't think you realize this, but you are actually kind of in the presence of a world record holder. It's not in the Guinness Book of Records, but I was the best in the world at a thing for a while. So there's a game called
losing at Bestie on the Hill.
So there's a game called Guitar Hero World Tour. Yeah, very good. Yeah, nice one. Unfortunately, actually, no, I'm not, because Casual Delirium is also 4-0. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. Casual Delirium is also 4-0. I'm actually not
That's hilarious.
However, there was a game called Guitar Hero World Tour for the Xbox 360, and I remember being so happy for a time. I literally can't even remember what song it was, but I was the #1 in the world ranking at that Guitar Hero game for Xbox 360 on Expert, and I was fucking buzzing. Like 16, bro. That was like 500 years ago. But yeah, rock and roll. It'd be the loudest concert, or maybe I reclaim my title as the Guitar Hero King. Who knows? However, depends on how I'm feeling.
Sure. Okay. So just to clarify, Galaxy, you want to commentate for the longest time?
Longest possible stretch, like different games, different mediums, like maybe you know, Smash Bros one day, like wrestling event the next day.
Okay,
that's sick.
And Metal,
but you'd have to stop in the middle, though. You'd have to stop in the middle.
Well,
to
yeah,
change
it would be
games,
like
so.
consecutive.
It's not consecutive, though, is it really? But, all right.
Yes, it is. That means one after the other.
Well, your stream is
I'm sorry. I'm really feeling it, Jam. I'm really affected. I've always got attacked, bro. I've always been attacked.
Under your skin first. Sure got under your skin first.
He really did. He really did.
I don't tend to raise my voice in front of my besties. Just.
That's okay. And you know what I do? Because I see this guy, wherever he is. And if you heard this man speak...
You're pointing to me.
Have you heard this... Have you heard this man speak?
No.
Does he have an inside voice? Absolutely not. And you know what you need with a bestie? Matching energies. Matching energies. If you give me that energy, I'm going to give you... I nearly made a very strange gesture there, but I'll give you it right back. I'll give you it right back. I'll give you it right back.
Oh, that's awesome, Mel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, well, Metal and Galaxy, you have 30 seconds left. Is there anything you want to say to Garbaggio before one of you gets the boot? Galaxy, do you want to go first since you're currently on the hill?
Sure.
Yeah.
Take it easy. It's all right. Don't worry. There's been a lot of tension in the room, and
sure
you know, we've kept it civil. We've kept it heartwarming and kind up until this round, and I feel like we've been matching energies pretty well up until this point.
Okay, Metal, is there anything you want to say?
Hey, Garbaggio. So we've done a lot of speaking at you, but I feel like we haven't even really had a lot of chance to speak between us. And that's the problem with a lot of these like one-rounders, and trust me, I know one-rounders. And but
I can.
Yeah.
But we have an opportunity here, Garbaggio. I want you to look me in the eye, or look the camera in the eye. You know what? I'll look at the screen, and you look at my... wait, no, I'll look here, and then you look into my eyes.
Okay, I'm looking.
We have the opportunity to make history here.
In what way, Metal?
1 in 4.
Oh,
1
okay.
in 4. You
That
could
is a
be the
deal
guy.
with the devil,
You could be the guy.
Yeah.
You could be the guy.
Now, it depends if Garbaggio wants to be that guy. He might
Obviously.
not want to be that
Yeah, that's fine. It's a little sweetener. It's a little sweetener. You know, just a little sweetener. The fact that, you know,
right.
it would be... One could even say a world record.
Garbaggio, I want you to now make your decision. Now, obviously, a lot is on the line here, buddy. So, is it going to be Metal, or is it going to be Galaxy?
It would be a bigger world record if you made it a lost streak.
That's true.
It's technically true.
Both these contestants.
We'll have to get Kaz back, I guess. Fuck! God damn it.
Fuck, I wish Kaz was on this show as well. I try and mention him in this one to fill it as well.
Shout outs. Yeah, shout outs.
Shout out to Kaz. Alright, Garbaggio. I need your answer now, buddy. Is it going to be Metal Militia you're sending home, or is it going to be a Galaxy that you are sending home? When you're ready, pal. I will need your answer. Kaz is saying he can't afford me. I'm over budget. Kaz, Kaz, you don't understand how much I pay some of these contestants to come on, especially Metal. Fuck,
yeah, well, I've still got invoices for the last three appearances.
Me. Yeah.
So don't be talking about budget. I got invoices.
Jesus, Garbaggio, are you sure that's the decision you want to make?
Oh fuck! Don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
Are you confident in that answer, Garbaggio?
As confident as I can be, Jerb.
I've had my hand up here for a reason. Poor like
Jesus.
God damn it.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I ain't falling
controversial
under the crash.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Metal and Galaxy. Well, it's obviously both it's always a pleasure to have you both on the show. And you know, you guys know the drill by now. One of you have got to go home. One of you may know that more than the other. I'm not gonna assume that. So, Metal Militia.
Yeah, that's me. What's up? What's up, buddy, old pal?
Metal Militia, you're staying on the show!
Fuck yes!
Oh my
Finally!
God! Play the party
Jesus
music!
fucking Christ,
Play
bro!
the party music!
Oh, fucking, oh my God! Oh, fucking hell.
Well earned, I gotta
Oh my
say.
God.
Woo!
Fucking earned.
Oh, I knew if I
fucking
kept trying, if
Because
I just kept saying yes, I'd win
were
one
fucking-
round.
And it was
jeez.
literally teeter-tottering
Oh,
up
Jesus.
until the last moment.
Fucking hell. I don't know how many bucks does that, let me tell you. Oh boy.
Galaxy.
Wow.
GG.
Wow.
I'm so
Galaxy.
sorry, pal. I'm
GG.
so sorry.
I felt it. I felt it even before we had finished talking between us.
I
That
had my
was
hand, actually.
that was the
Fuck,
most-
Jesus.
I've had a lot of rounds. Like my victories and my dismissals prior in Bestie in the Hill have been very, you know, sweet and honestly quite tame affairs. That was a battle for the ages that I am glad will
You know
be
what, yeah.
jotted down in the history
Yes.
books where they deserve.
Absolutely. We really did make history here. We really made history here.
That was beautiful.
We really do. We
Well
really do.
played.
Galaxy.
Good luck,
Thank you.
Metal.
GG's, Galaxy.
Metal,
GG's.
Metal, look at me.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm
Make
looking
it
at
2
the
and
screen.
4. Make it 3 and 4.
Oh, there's
Take
no
it all the
way.
way
There's
because
no way.
we all know that you can.
I'm an 0-2er. I don't do 2-2s.
Alright.
And then
Mhm.
maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah, quite possibly.
If I'm
Oh,
lucky.
Jesus, that's really threatening, but alright.
If I'm lucky.
Alright, Jesus, fucking get out of here. Get
Well,
out of here.
Galaxy, when
They know how to push my buttons all the ways. Oh my God.
Galaxy, when can we next expect you to go live, pal?
Who knows?
I mean, I've got to ask. I've got to ask.
My Twitter's privated. My Discord's dead. Like, don't even at me. I'm job hunting, so you know, like whatever.
Alright.
Just
Oh.
like set like if you see me on the street, give me a compliment.
Okay, I will be sure to do that, Galaxy. You are more deserving. All right, Galaxy, thank you so much for coming back on the show. I appreciate it so much, buddy.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my God, Metal
Jesus
Militia.
fucking
Oh my
Christ.
God.
Well earned.
I never
Well
thought.
earned. I don't give a fuck what anyone says, Metal. That shit was well earned. You were
I
out.
never thought I'd say it.
Oh, I really,
was
Garbagio, I
here.
really
I
wanted it, bro. I really fucking,
I
I'd
fucked it
love to
up
play it.
for
I'd
you.
love to play it cool, like, you know what? It doesn't really matter, but oh. So what
Oh
happens
my
now?
God.
I've never really made it this far.
Yeah, well, Metal, you are now on the hill. If you're watching the stream, you will see you'll have a little
I'm
crown
not. I
to your
closed
right.
chat so I couldn't see the fucking. The
No,
hate
that's okay.
messages.
That's okay. You've got a little crown to your right, and the next person will be fighting you
let's
for that
go.
hill.
Nice. This is the
So-
first time I've touched grass in a while. This is
I know,
awesome.
it's exciting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
fucking
Very
brilliant.
exciting.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Metal.
Oh, fucking Louise. Yeah.
alright, well, Metal. We are going to be bringing on the next person to battle against you. Now, this person actually, I would say, is the opposite of Metal, because when Metal has gone on a massive losing streak, this next person has the highest win rate we've ever seen in Bestie on the Hill history without winning the entire thing. This person
Always
has
my
a
hardest
73% win rate on rounds.
Always
Please
get
may
sent
I
the hardest
welcome in
battles.
Poro, how is it going,
There he
buddy?
is.
Welcome back to the show.
What's happening, bro?
I'm happy to be back.
Of course. Oh,
Oh, and he's gone! Hey! DQ in! Obviously not that fucking happy, was he, Garbagio? Obviously not that fucking happy, was he? Oh, here he comes.
Poro, do we have you back? Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello, Poro. Hello.
Sounding,
How's
bro.
it going?
Hello.
Hello. Poro, can you introduce yourself to us, please?
All right. So my name's Poro. Poro Delphine. That's my real name. Just trust me on that one. And
Okay.
I play games and do stupid shit.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Bro, can you
Excellent.
walk us through? You got a bit of a history on the show. When did we last see you?
Titans.
Titans.
Show. Titan was the last one I did. Yeah.
Okay. Oh damn.
It's been a
So
while.
Definitely been a while. Unlike the person that you're fighting against, we saw him last show. So damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Metal, congrats, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much, bro. Thanks so
It's
much.
happy to see you win.
It's one of those things where I didn't think I'd make that. I've got plans later. I didn't think I'd make it this far. So I mean, I guess we'll find that. I'm only joking. I'm not. I ain't got friends to make plans with.
You didn't hear it, but we played party music as soon as you won. On the
Oh my god. Oh
Beautiful.
Jesus. How long have you? That button's been dusty every time I appear. Am I gonna press it this time? Nope, not this time.
I've actually had that set up for the past 3 streams.
You fucking joking? Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh god.
That's
amazing.
So, guys,
the button.
obviously you're on a show all about you're on a hill, you know.
I am
and-
anyway, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, Metal is on the hill. Yeah, that's for damn sure. And
Yeah, I'm
Burrow's gonna
looking.
be
I'm looking
fighting
up
for
at
it.
him.
But
Down actually.
but this show all takes place on a hill, and I think that one thing that will be able to solidify your relationship or your friendship, with Garbaggio is what hill are you willing to die on? So if you don't know what that term
That's a
means,
great
it
question.
basically means an opinion that cannot be changed. So this can be something about like games, about music, you know. What hill are you willing to die on? How strongly do you feel about something?
This is a great question. I'm a very stubborn person, so this is a great question.
We watched you debate about the lions versus the Pokemons. We learned how stubborn you,
Oh,
you
Jesus.
were.
Yeah.
So,
That's really
Metal,
difficult.
since you are the one on the hill, God, I really can't get used to saying that. Do you want
I
to
can
go
imagine.
first, buddy?
You know what? No, actually, I think Poro could go first. You know, as the guest. You know, as the newest guest, I think it'd be a
Don't
nice
know
thing.
either.
I think it'd
I
be a
just
nice
don't
thing,
know.
Actually, I think it'd be a nice thing.
Wait, you guys don't have any strong opinions
No,
about
just
anything?
nice.
Well,
Jared,
I have
what do you
strong,
want?
I have strong opinions about quite a lot of things, Jared, but not.
Yeah.
So this could be something that, you know, not many people disagree, not many people agree with, or like I don't know. What's mine? Oh, I mean, I recently did a video, Sonic Adventure. I was willing to die on that hill. That is the best Sonic game of all time.
Yeah.
That's a hill I'm willing to die.
Oh,
Okay.
I've actually got a good one. I've actually got
Let
a
him
good
speak.
one. I guess
Okay.
I've got a good. I guess
Metal.
I've got a good one. All right. Okay. So, when people talk about food and people talk about favorite foods, there's often a lot of like people want to say something really fancy. They want to say, "Oh, my favorite is this one steak I had in Belgium, and it was amazing. It had all this thing."
Hey, whoa,
Do you wanna know
whoa,
what?
Belgium,
Do you wanna know
man?
one of
What
my
the fuck?
Oh god, that was a Freudian slip, by the way. Like, but do you want to know what my favorite food is? And I am not sorry for it.
Go on.
My favorite food is pizza. Because people think that is such a boring thing. People think that's such a boring thing, but you know what? I don't give a shit. There's just so many different types of pizza you can have. I was actually in Amsterdam, believe it or not, and I've been in Amsterdam a few times, and I remember I got this little pizza that had fucking walnuts on it and fucking honey, and it was good as fuck, bro. It was so good. And I had, just like random pepperoni, whatever. Like, it's a food that I will always come back to. And people think that's so boring. Like, people are always
Yeah,
like,
that is.
but it's not really. It's like, you have
You
that
like what you
every
like.
day. Yes, so what?
Alright.
That's so what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horror.
I-
What's going
It's
to be
not
your
bad.
answer
So-
then?
I thought of a good one.
Justice for pizza.
But I thought of a better one now. But I think the better one is gonna be very. I think I'm gonna have your whole chat and everyone in this call against me. But
Yeah,
cheese
Should be the
is
choice that you choose.
cheese is hella overrated.
I agree with
hella
her on that.
overrated.
I agree with her on that. It
Jesus,
is.
overrated.
It is.
Yeah.
But by itself or on thing?
Just in general. If
Oh,
I have a
okay.
pizza, cheeseless.
Oh, no,
Jesus!
No,
Everyone
bro,
against
no.
me. I don't care. I don't
No.
care. That is something. But I also want to say
Jesus.
it's not really a hill I'll die on because I can respect people liking it, right? I'm not gonna be like, you're eating a pizza with cheese. What the fuck? Right? I'm not gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
So you failed the challenge
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Because
So you won't die on the hill.
yeah,
you
so
failed
that's
the challenge.
the one that I originally thought is Gen 7 of Pokemon is the worst gen ever existed, and I will die on that hill. I will die on the
one-
hill.
which one was
Remind
on
us
that one?
what games
Uh,
are
the
those?
Sun and
Wait,
Moon.
which game is that?
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the worst game ever. I literally got my starter, did the first totem, and I stopped playing.
Pretty
I
based.
got so
Yeah.
bored in that game.
Pretty based.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
That's a good opinion.
Valid. Yeah,
I
valid.
was gonna say pretty based.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus pizza though, eh? Damn.
I do like Rowlet.
Yeah.
I do like Rowlet.
I do.
guess
Oh,
it did.
I do like Decadui too. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like cheese apart from the fact you actually do like it, and you really hate Gen 7 apart from that Pokemon and also that Pokemon and also probably that Pokemon as well. So
But the game itself is
a
fucking.
man without opinions. That's awesome.
The game is
Yeah, I
dog,
love
bro.
that.
The game is dog. The game is dog.
I guess that's valid. I
Alright.
guess that's valid.
Well, thank you then too. Very mixed ones from both of you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Well, Garbagio, I've got a question for them next. But is there anything that you want to know out of these two?
If you got something ready,
Dialogue.
Jerb, I want you to
Dialogue.
fire away.
Well,
You got something ready.
the question I was going to ask is last time we had oh no, was it? Yeah, the last time we had Metal competing. Sorry, not competing. The special guest, Aussie Golddog, fumbled the bag and said about he wanted to go take Metal to see the latest Marvel movie, which at the time was 4. And Metal hates Marvel movies. So
Oh,
what I wanna-
Which he knows as he lived with me for 2 years.
Metal.
Mm.
High five. High five.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
Oh, so
right.
you- so you-
oh,
you
yeah.
both-
yeah.
you both
Overrated,
hate-
bro.
You both hate Marvel films, is that correct?
Oh, overrated. Just oversaturation, bro. I just
Okay.
like I get it. Like I get it. You know what I mean?
All
I
right.
get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I want to know out of you two then, since you both obviously love superhero films so much, if you had one superpower at your disposal, what would it be? So this can be things like turning invisible, flying, you know. What would you have to choose? You can only have one.
Ooh.
Okay,
a good
so I can easily say this, right?
Okay.
Flying, teleportation, being invisible. Everybody
I
wants
didn't
that
ask for
shit,
more. Oh, okay.
right?
Jesus.
Everybody wants that
Does
shit.
not
Oh,
understand
okay,
questions,
okay.
does he? That's
What about just the power to make anyone instantly?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Well,
Jesus.
I'm not going to ask you to clarify about that, bro. But I think I understand what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting.
Listen,
Okay,
I've heard that you can do that. It's called being a Smash Bros commentator.
oh, yeah, I
Oh,
know about that. Okay, well, Metal, what's gonna be your one, buddy?
So what's interesting there is I almost had quite an intrusive thought. I was almost like I was thinking about something, and then it just kind of came in my head, and it was a flashback to now. I used to like Harry Potter before J.K. Rowling turned out to be the worst person alive. You know, fuck the turfs and all that shenanigans, but we're not getting political. And there was a spell in that I literally remember, and I even remember the name of it somehow, and it was Accio. And when you do Accio, if you say Accio Coke, a Coca-Cola can, then a Coca-Cola can will, it's like a summoning spell. And that is so fucking broken. That's so broken. Like, because it literally even says it doesn't even have to be yours. Like, you can literally just say, Accio $100 million, and then, you know, it'll probably, like, come at you, like, 100 miles an
So
hour.
it doesn't appear. It just
summons,
floats to
yeah,
you.
which is
It's
so broken. You
gravitational
can do
pull,
that
yeah.
for so much shit, man. Like, that's it. Just stealing things from
True.
shops. Like, you know, if I say, like, fucking, like, Accio underwear that Jerb's wearing right now, it'll, like, wedgie him and get stuck in the door. That'd be hilarious. Like, so much
hell.
pranks you can do. Like, you know, food, like, clothes, like, money, like, anything you
Okay.
want. Like, you could just summon it. That's so broken. Because, you know, I don't want to fucking fly. I just
True.
don't want to have to fucking...
True. But Metal, look at me real quick.
I just
Look
want
at
to
me.
afford. I just want to be able to afford the bus. You know what I mean?
Metal, look at me real quick. Look at me.
Okay, well I'm looking down there. Yeah.
There you go. You came in your
Oh,
pants.
sorry. Did I just? Okay, next one. Right, gotcha.
Okay, no, we're not going back into that.
Okay, sorry.
Alright,
Okay, no, I
well-
thought I was. I misunderstood. I
Well,
misunderstood.
guys, we are approaching the end of the round here, and Garbagio, you need to start making your decision as Poro and Metal. Please, can you give your last words without any sexual connotations or whatever? I just want you to speak.
Because I'm just gonna mute if you don't mind.
I just want you to speak truthfully to Garbagio.
Okay.
Why should you be the one that stays? Poro, do you want to go first since you're the one
Sure.
fighting for the hill?
I just want to say real quick, Garbaggio, you look fantastic in a dress, and I would love to go on a dress date with you once. You and me both in a dress.
Yo.
That's awesome.
I'd love that.
Oh, jeez.
That's
I can
sick.
even do your nails
Actually
if you want.
adorable.
I don't have nail polish on right now, but I can do it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh,
That sounds like a good.
shit.
That sounds like a good date.
Oh, how the fuck do I compete with
Hey, how'd you top
non-toxic
that, Mel? What the fuck are you gonna
non-toxic
say now?
masculinity? That's crazy. I mean, I'm obviously sitting here with
That
this,
is
but you know,
fire.
don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Mel,
That is
what-
pretty fire.
What you got to say, Garbagio? You need to start typing up your messages.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No,
Baggio.
They're all out.
We're doing so well, bro. We're doing so well. I'm having a lot of fun. I really hope you are too. And I just, you know, let's just keep having a good time together. Because trust me, man, I got shit in the bank, bro. Like fucking, like, it's just, we're doing so well, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, Garbagio. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Poro or is it gonna be Metal? Two very different people in terms of their statistics on the Bestie on the Hill spreadsheet, which is publicly available for anyone to go have a look at. By the way, I don't know. I don't know where you can get that in chat, but it is out there if you do so desire to see how everyone has performed.
Exclamation point
I must say, whilst Garbagio is making their decision as
stares
Metal,
at a screen for a while.
as Metal has won a game now, that makes him no longer the worst scoring person. That title is now handed over exclusively to Casual Delirium.
Yeah.
Who isn't with us today to kind of
Unfortunately, it's no longer with us. You know, he's just working. You know,
F's in the chat for casual.
yeah, that big ass, bro. Yeah, big ass.
Yeah, poor guy. All right, well, Garbagio
That's rough, buddy.
has made the decision, and Garbagio, you need to go for a toilet break. I'm happy to delay this decision if you want to go. To the
Can
toilet.
we please? I'm about to.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about
gonna
delay
do the
the
American
decision.
Idol thing of like, before we conclude our event, it's time for a toilet break, and then fucking play
jeez.
that.
God.
I'm also gonna go for the toilet, by the way.
Jerb just wants to run those ads, man.
So this is just happening again. All right, okay.
Yeah,
You'll
so-
hear soon. You'll hear back from us soon.
Alright.
Metal and Pro, if you do also need to use the toilet, now is a good
That's
time.
alright.
Metal, you're now for some reason in the Garbagio position.
Oh, nice, even better, right?
So
okay.
if you want to
planning
start
for
role
Metal
playing
now?
as Garbagio, that's more than okay. But
I'm not gonna do that. I can only dream of emulating that man. However, it is that time. It is that
he's gonna
time.
fucking load up on already. All right, I'm also gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Alright, okay.
All right.
I should have
Chat,
had this
want to
preloaded.
play rock paper scissors?
Oh yeah, I should maybe look at chat, huh?
So yeah, this is pretty cool, huh?
Hey Paro, how you doing, buddy?
You're still here? Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm still here. What do you think? It's just no.
I
just
thought you were
pretend I'm
going
not
to
here,
the
man.
toilet.
Don't
You just
no,
turned
no.
your switch on for
Yeah.
like. I was like, well, this is gonna be fucking awkward.
No, I'm just gonna load up a game of Release Smash. You know how it is.
Oh, fair dues, fair dues.
Yeah. How do you play in Ultimate, Paro? Do you play much?
I'm okay. I do want to say I don't play online, but I am a Samus Lil Mac main.
Oh, Samus Lil Mac. Interesting.
Yeah.
From all the range to no range. Very interesting.
Yeah, but I only play like local with like friends and shit. So Samus
of
is like
course,
not
of course.
like bullshit. Stop using. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought it said to the internet. I was gonna say stop using Jerb's internet, man. What the
Have
fuck?
I been banned?
Oh
Have
my
they,
god.
Have they finally got me? Have the Nintendo ninjas finally got me?
Live on Jerb's
Oh,
stream, we see Metal get
Jesus.
banned.
Yeah,
Alright.
what the hell? They
What's
know.
going on?
Well, I just got banned from online. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's typical. That's fucking typical.
Yeah, bloody is typical.
Oh fucking
bloody
hell!
is
Oh,
typical.
Siuni's in chat. Hello, Siuni. One of our previous Bestie on the Hill special contestants. Good to always see them in chat. Metal, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I'm waiting for a match, but no one's online.
Yeah, because no one plays that
Yeah.
shit ass game anymore. Everyone's ditched
Fuck,
it. Everyone's
he's
ditched
right.
it.
Although this is
alright.
also a tradition, I've somehow managed to get Smash Bros into this into this like
And
4 episodes
it's on
in a row.
Garbagio's screen of all
Alright, okay.
things as well.
Alright, okay, mods, can I have a prediction on whether I'm gonna win this game or not? Thanks.
But I mean, it does says Garbagio. That's why he's playing Jigglypuff. You know, closer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Garbagio's opened up a fucking Elite Smash game.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy's really good. I've
Oh,
played him
fucking
before.
hell.
I'm about to shit my pants. Okay, roll it.
Poro,
Here we go,
how
roll it.
have you been, buddy? I saw that Flurry did a TikTok that went viral, and you were tagged in it.
Yeah, I
Did
saw.
you feel like a fucking superstar at that point? I've never had something that's gone viral like that. It was so fucked.
Yeah, it was insane. Like they fucking popped off with that thing. I got like a bunch of people on my TikTok just like commenting, sorry. I hope you haven't seen this yet. I'm like, what the fuck? People are like really hating on that.
Yeah, I know. It was awful to see because Flurry is such a nice person. I've only spoke to him like a handful of times, especially at the Para Olympics, which was an amazing event. You know, I still hold that as like, you know, you did such an amazing job at that. And I can't believe so many people were hating on it. It was so horrible to see.
What was the TikTok of?
It was like they are like an artist, right? And they have a very unique art style that a lot of people just like hate. And they made like a TikTok with the art of Porina, which is like a female version of me. It's like a meme on the channel.
Oh, that's cool. Ben White Poro.
And and it was really good because I know their art and I really like their art. And everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's so ugly! It's this, that." And then people were like in the comments saying like, "Yeah, it's their actual art style." Like, it's it was really fun.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Garbagio is back.
Metal,
you're gonna have to quit out that smash game. You're gonna have to fucking quit out.
All right, zero death. Zero death.
Well, whilst you wait for Metal to fucking finish his game, Garbagio
actually, he's about to.
Wait, I'm actually meant to win. Oh, never mind.
This guy can't finish. He can't finish.
He can't
Always
finish.
his problem.
Hey! You sound like my.
There we go.
I can change that.
There we go. Oh, so you've been updating Fortnite as well, Mel. That's
I love it. Okay, I love it.
All right. Well,
everybody for your patience.
Garbagio, you have
I
made
lost GSP for that. My GSP.
You were gonna lose it anyway. You were gonna lose it anyway.
I was. Right.
Garbagio, as you've just had a toilet break, is that still the decision that you want to make?
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, Metal and Poro.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I mean, this is quite a strange event, isn't it? For multiple reasons, one way or another. A lot of strange things have been happening, so it would be kind of crazy if something strange was about to happen now, wouldn't it? Well, not crazy. It would be quite I'm not good at words. Metal Militia.
Yes, hello. It's me.
Poro.
Yes, sir.
Poro, it is you going back to the lobby. Metal Militia is staying on.
Oh, Jesus!
I said if I'm gonna lose.
That dress state though, fingernails painted.
Alright, I'll keep you to that. I'll keep you to that. I said if I'm gonna lose, I'm losing to Metal. That's what I said.
Yeah! You know what, Poro, my absolute goat. Goat. Oh, jeez.
You can tell it's not just me that's wrote the script for this episode, can't you? You can tell that.
Fucking right you can. Naduke, my goat. Thanks, Naduke. Naduke got my back. Ben was like, no, round one. But Naduke was like, no, we'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance.
Before I go off, Jerb, that was 50 gifted subs, right? If I throw this round for Metal. Right?
No takes you back, Steve.
Still hasn't paid me for my episode. He ain't paying you shit, bro.
Okay, we're not here to talk about finances. Poro, it was so great to see you back on the show. I'm sorry that it's ended so shortly.
GG's.
Can I say really quick before you go, like some of the nicest teeth I've ever seen on a person. I needed to get that out there. Like your teeth are gorgeous. Your smile is beautiful. I want you to know you almost won on your smile.
That's very true.
Are you kidding me? Almost won it on the smile alone. I just want to say.
Oh my
shit!
God.
Oh damn!
Oh my God!
I got British person teeth.
Oh my God! I'm blushing now.
Me and Mel both British person.
Yeah, we got British people teeth.
We're so fucking unlucky.
Never lucky. Genetics.
Alright. Poro, it was great to see you. When can we next expect you to go live?
Probably tomorrow with some frame by frame PowerPoint Pokemon Scarlet.
Join the fucking club.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, it was so good to see you. I would need an LB send you back to the lobby. Bye bye.
Yeah, good luck.
Bye. Thank you for playing.
Oh Jesus, man.
I'm getting afraid of heights up on this hill right here.
It's real Metal though. It's real.
Oh, Garbaggio.
You earned that. You earned that. You said pizza, and then to be fair, like I fucking love cheese. That was a wild take to have.
That's a really weird one. Not behavior.
Crazy.
I respect the take. Absolutely.
yeah.
The
Of
thing
course.
that maybe took it a little off of Poro's favor was saying that it's not actually a hill I will die on, and that was
the question.
So it's not a hill you die on then. Alright, brilliant.
it only momentarily broke me out of the spell at looking at that gorgeous smile. Like only momentarily broke me from my spell, but once I was out, I was like,
I
all
didn't
right,
even
all right, I
notice
know
until
what
you
I
said it. I was like, oh shit, he's right. Fuck,
am.
right.
Now I passed it on to you, right?
Yikes.
It's
Fuck,
crazy.
he's right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wow.
I was like,
Unfortunate.
Well, what
Right.
a crazy turn of events.
What a strange
Well,
turn of
Verb is
events,
so
man.
mad. Like I can hear how angry he is.
it's fucking, I'm gonna be
Really
honest.
is.
In the script, we have metal, and then I don't want to leak this. I'll happily show it off to all the contestants afterwards. Under metal's prompts, I've just typed because that's all I had planned. That's all I had planned.
I really believe it.
I didn't have anything else.
That sounds like a joke, but I really do
Like,
believe it.
The other scriptwriters, Ben and the Duke, they can verify that. That is the only thing that I've typed under metal's name.
Metal's notes is
Okay. Well,
that's it. Charisma and raw sex appeal gets you far, apparently. Who would have funked it? Who would have funked it?
we
Never
are
lucky,
going to be
yeah.
opening up the history books for this next one, as Metal was a contestant on his own show, and this guy was our first ever special guest that we had. He kicked off the whole thing of Bestie on the Hill.
Don't do this to me, bro.
So, may I welcome in Tape W. Tape W.
Oh,
how's
my
it
fucking
going?
goat.
Oh my
How's it going,
god.
Tape? You
Hello,
alright? How's it going, Tape? You alright?
Hello.
What's happening, bro?
Oh my god, look out, oh shit,
Oh,
you
look at
handsome
him!
fuck!
Look at this
Oh
little
my
guy!
What's good?
What's
my
happening,
God.
bro?
Life's
It's
been
been a while
treating you well
since
since
I've
you've
been
been in America. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Things have changed.
Yeah, Jesus. Tape, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I was a little bit sick, but getting better now, so I was able to make it.
Better now. Good.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, Tape. Tape, can you please introduce yourself to anyone in chat that doesn't know you, and also to Garbagio, who I believe you haven't met before?
Well,
Hello.
my name is Tape W. I am a Colombian guy.
Yeah?
I used
Right.
to stream on Twitch.
Not anymore, eh?
Well, I mean, a few months ago. I don't know. You can maybe catch me on stream sometimes.
In the Valorant mobile section, right? You love streaming under
That's right. You know me.
Valorant Mobile.
Yeah, every game I stream, I just like my category is Valorant Mobile because for some reason it is a category on Twitch,
Yes.
and I think that's really funny. So I just go on that one. Some people on there find me for some reason. There's like actual people browsing that category.
Yeah, which is fucking nuts.
I don't
And you played Melee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big Hatsune Miku fan.
Yeah,
She's
how-
right
how
here
can
with
we-
me.
Oh,
Always,
shit.
always
Oh,
with
shit, that's a
us.
snazzy
Always with
figure.
us.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Always with us.
Nice. Yeah. God
Yeah,
bless the
that's
queen.
about it.
Fuck. All right. Well, Tape, it is so lovely to have you back. I mean, to have you and Metal both on the show, who are both in the first ever episode on Bestie on the Hill,
Oh,
and it's
bro.
now
That
that
is
was in
true.
April, and it's now
Crazy.
November,
true.
and to see you back, it is so nice. But I'm gonna be honest, if I ever had to look at this script, I would have thought it would have been the other way around, with Tape sitting with the crown and Metal competing for it. But this is quite the strange
Badass.
episode, indeed.
Cool,
Right.
so
So-
That is right.
Right. So this might not be something you know about Garbagio, but Garbagio, what is your favorite animal?
My animal?
Yes.
My favorite animal has always been and stays the same. It is dogs, specifically a Saint Bernard.
Okay, I was
I'm a
expecting you to
bitch that
say
loves
raccoon.
Beethoven.
Wait,
Say a raccoon.
Okay.
Say
Oh, he's gonna say raccoon. That's your
say
whole
a raccoon.
thing.
Just say a raccoon.
That's your whole
Oh yeah,
thing.
raccoons are cool too.
Oh.
My man hasn't done his research.
Jesus,
What the
you
fuck?
You freaks me out for a second. Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have
The
a
host
thing.
hasn't done his research.
I have a thing about like raccoons a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Not that big a
Garbagio.
deal.
Now I'm not going to try to sway your opinion on raccoons, because I quite like them as well. However, I'm going to give this opportunity to both of our contestants, where they have to try and sway you why their favorite animal is far superior than raccoon. So this comes down to more of who is more convincing. Is it going to be Metal Militia, or is it going to be Tape W? So Metal and Tape, do you have an animal in mind that you want to convince Garbagio that is just they're like a god compared to raccoons?
I do.
Okay, Metal, do you have one you're kind of pondering?
I'll continue pondering. Once again,
Okay.
I think, age before beauty, so that's Tape can go first.
Okay.
It's both younger and more beautiful than me, but it's alright, allow it. You can
Tape,
go first.
do you wanna go first then, buddy?
Sure, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a person who lived in South America for 19 years, a little bit more, we have a little guy down there called the capybara. I'm gonna tell you, they are great. Even before the internet went crazy on them, I would just walk out of my house, see them just chilling there, man. They would just be,
They were just outside
taking
your
the
house.
sun. Yeah, no, like
chilling.
there's
I
actual
really do believe
capybara.
it. I really do believe it.
No. On the path, like, my apartment was like 2 blocks away from the gym I go to. I would just go there, and outside of the gym, like the gym has like this big like glass walls, and on the other side you could just see like capybara just chilling there, like next to a pond.
Oh, that would really freak me out.
It is great. No, they're chill guys. They would just like sit there. I never approached them, but they just have this extremely chill energy.
Capybaras.
You can't help but admire them when you see them. I bet that seeing one in real life would definitely change your mind on this.
I would.
It is a beautiful experience. I've also, I don't know where in the world, but I've seen like some TikToks and shit. There's like capybara like petting zoos.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
I want to go to one.
Nice. Okay, Metal, what are you gonna try and convince Garbagio is fast?
Okay, well, I actually did think of one like as soon as Tape started speaking, so I've got a pretty good one. So
Okay.
my favorite animal is actually pretty common, because again, I was thinking, do I go for something really crazy? I'm just gonna go for something really common. Like they're definitely one of my favorite things to like have as pets. Definitely, they're just really cute, and they're so low maintenance. Like you can literally just let them do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, they mostly just sleep all day, to be honest. Like they got these little little ears like this, like sometimes a tail, but actually not always. Pretty furry, and sometimes they can like fly, and sometimes they spin really fast at like 50 miles an hour.
Well,
and I am of course talking about my friend Jigglypuff. And it's just such a cool animal, bro. Like, I mean,
this nerd.
Raccoons are pretty cool, but can a raccoon sing you to sleep, then get a Sharpie out and then draw little angry eyes on you? Anyone remember that shit? People forget that shit. And also, I just think they're neat.
They sure are, buddy.
I just think they're neat. And they're based on cats, by the way. I don't know if anyone can actually... Yeah, they are actually based on cats. I didn't know that for the longest time, but it is actually supposed to be based on a cat. So, I guess you could say cats, but... My boy.
Okay. Have any of those answers swayed your opinion in any way, Garbagio?
Jerb, while capybaras are actually an outstanding answer, because the first and foremost, I feel like very kindred spirits of the things that I love about animals in general, and I do agree with their chill vibes. Sometimes you just need a place to like rest at, and capybaras give you that place. And then Jigglypuff, what an animal! I mean, when you think of your favorite animal, what a beast! Yeah,
truly.
And embody a little bit of mischievous gremlin raccoon energy, which is one of the reasons I love raccoons in the first place. That's why I feel like they represent me. Is you never know what they're gonna do. You often find them digging in the trash or getting up to shenanigans way too late at night. And
me too. Sounds like me.
Stand by a lot of those things. Yeah. So I both of them are really solid suggestions, but I think I'm gonna keep my raccoons for now. I think I'm gonna keep them at
I
this.
respect that. To be
particular
fair.
time.
A principled man. A principled man. Yeah, I
I
respect.
think I've committed. I think I've committed a little bit, and I gotta see that one through.
Yeah, you don't have to change your whole brand and like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. You know what, guys? I decided I actually like dogs now. Change all the stickers.
Replace all the raccoons with Saint Bernards. Make a dog house instead of a trash can. Very different stream.
So much effort. I don't even have a stream starting soon screen. So fuck that. Fuck that, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a quick short one because we're running a bit out of time, and then the next thing I'm gonna get, whoever wins this round and the person that I bring on the next one is probably my favorite activity that we have in this script, which I'm very excited for. But metal and tape, since Christmas is coming up, the month of giving and whatever holiday you choose to spend there, you are enlisted to buy Garbagio a present, okay? And it can only be one thing. You'll have. I'm gonna put a budget on it actually because it's coming out of my budget. I'll give you I'll give you £150 to spend for anyone abroad.
Hey,
that's like
yo!
$150. We'll just go with that. £150, $150. What are you getting Garbagio for this year at Christmas? Metal, you can go first, buddy.
Okay, I have a pretty good one.
Hmm.
So, well, actually, it would. I was thinking, is that going to be enough? But you know what? I think it probably is.
Okay.
So, GarbagioPlays. I know exactly what I would get you for Christmas because I do know something, which is technically a little bit cheating because I like to go into these without any prior knowledge. But I do know one thing about you, and I would buy you a ticket to TwitchCon EU because I know that you had such a fucking good time at the US one. And I mean, think of all the shit that went down. By the way, I'm also not just saying this as well, but I heard that actually TwitchCon US was a little bit controversial because they put some big panels in like small rooms and everything, and like it was a little bit shitty. And I'm not even joking. I've heard the EU one is supposed to be actually a lot better. So like basically,
come
think
here,
about all
guys. Come to the EU.
Yeah, that is actually a thing. Apparently, the EU one is supposed to be a lot better. So I mean, yeah, we can definitely have a fucking good time with that. I mean, obviously, you get to meet your boy, and you get to meet fucking. That's it. It's supposed to be a little rabble of people going as well. And actually, I don't know. Now again, I might be wrong, but that might be enough for 2 tickets. And I would pay for my own, obviously. So
Garbagio lives in the States.
You can bring a special friend. No, I'm talking about just the ticket. Fuck the flights. No, fuck the flights. No, what do you think I made of money? I made money. I'm talking about the ticket, bro.
What's he getting there then?
Talking about the fucking ticket, bro. Oh, mate, fucking, I don't know, to get the Garbagio millions. Yeah, fucking right. Who do you think I am? But a ticket, the golden ticket, which while stocks last. And your boy managed to wrangle one with aforementioned what was it, charisma and sex appeal. I managed to get a ticket to TwitchCon EU, and that's where we're going, bitch. So
That's
pack your dresses, family.
Nice. Okay, well, Tate, what are you getting with Garbagio for Christmas?
Hey, I'll make it quick. Look, man, I don't know a lot about you. Nice to get to know each other, but I would give you something that is very special to me.
Oh shit.
Something that I would love to receive. That's what I would give other people, and it is the Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix Anniversary Edition for the Switch with 5 CDs and an art book.
Oh, hey, yo.
Damn.
It
really is the season of giving.
What about the other £110?
No, that's 100.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
That's 100. That's
the collector's edition is £100.
You're joking.
That's like 100.
Hatsune Miku is shilling.
That's crazy. Fucking hell.
All right. Well. So Garbagio, just to reiterate, so you've got a ticket from Metal Militia to EU Twitch without the plane ticket, and Tape has given you the Hatsune Miku special edition for the Nintendo Switch. So really good presents from both of these. Hopefully that has helped sway your decision as to who you want to send home. So Garbagio, I'm gonna need you to now type to me who it is that you're sending home. Is it gonna be Metal Militia? is it gonna be Tape? Both veterans of the show, and now I would hate to see both of these go, but you know, one of them
Jerb,
has
I
to.
keep expecting these rounds to get easier, and they just don't. They just don't get any easier. They just never stop being so hard.
I mean, both of these have been in your shoes.
Yeah,
Garbagio.
I was just about to say that.
Special guests, and Tape holds the record for the longest show.
We were saying that in the lobby. We were saying that in the lobby. It took so long. Yeah, we were saying that.
That's a good one for our world record.
Yeah, we broke a lot of records, Badger. We broke a lot of records. Don't break another one.
Yeah, it's like, Garbagio, I'm gonna need to know who you're sending home. Is it gonna be Tape W? Is it gonna be Metal Militia? All right, Garbagio has made his choice. So, Metal Tape. I mean, I'd hate to see either of you go. It truly is so heartbreaking. But Metal Militia, it's gonna be you going back to the lobby, pal. It is Tape that stays on. But you know what, Mel?
So okay with that.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay with that. I mean, I'm obviously
so proud
pissing blood because I wanted to be Garbagio's bestie. But you know what? I am absolutely okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. I mean, fucking look at this. Look, wherever Tape is.
Point up.
That guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, down the hill. Not for long. But,
all right.
Metal, it's been fucking outstanding, man.
Oh,
Thank you for showing up here.
No problem.
I had so much fun with you when I was on your episode. That was my first time ever, and you were a joy to get to hang out with then, and you're a joy to get to hang out with now, man.
I appreciate it a lot. The says you're only gonna get harder, brother. They're only gonna get harder. Like once it gets thanks, it's only gonna get harder. But fucking
it does. It doesn't get any harder for me. If anything, it just gets more interesting.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I actually need to piss as well, so I threw this round. So.
yeah, because you were supposed to piss during our piss break, and instead you opened up fucking Elite Smash.
Hey, man's got priorities, okay? Man's got priorities. Smash before piss. But GG's, man. Tape, it was a good fight.
When can we next expect you to go live?
Oh, anytime between tomorrow and 3 months from now.
No.
But you can follow me on @metal_militia_ on Twitter to see my shit posts.
Nice.
And
you
can like the tweet of the rat smoking a bifta. It's a good one.
Oh, I love that.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Awesome.
Quite pleaser.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Tape. Welcome back on the hill. It is very good to have you, Tape. Tape, how would you get your fucking your camera quality is so fucking
good. Insane.
I really need to invest in something like that.
It's wild.
It's the same like camera that I had back home. And I feel like the lighting in this room is just so much better.
It looks fucking wild. It's so fucked. I wish I could have quality like that. But
can I ask you a question really quick?
Yeah.
Is your background real? Is that
yeah.
Look,
I can.
It looks like a green screen.
Hey, it's
I woke up like 20 minutes before this started.
Just rolled out of bed. Yo, I respect that deeply. Deeply. Wow.
All right. Well, Tape, welcome back to the hill. We are going to be bringing in our next contestant. Now, this next contestant, we've never had them on the show before, so it is, just going to be a great opportunity to. I believe you already know them, Garbagio. So, but I've never spoken to them before. So, please, man, welcome to the show, Crabadelic. How's it going, buddy? I hope I said that okay. Oh no, he goes. Okay, this server is actually fucking cursed.
Everyone's leaving. Everyone's leaving me.
I'm here with you.
Oh, there we go.
How's it going, buddy? How's it going?
Howdy hey.
Hello.
Hi, dude.
We can't. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Oh my god, he's dressed up.
Hello.
What are you dressed up as right now?
Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's, bro.
As Markiplier might put it.
Wait, I think you're cutting out crap. We didn't. Well, I think you shouted and we couldn't hear that at all.
Bro.
Crab, can you please introduce yourself to the stream, please?
Yes, I am Crab. You can also call me Alex, but I am Crabadelic over on Twitch. And thanks to Baggio's push, I am now on YouTube as well as a content creator.
Ooh,
The
okay.
first video is out. It has hit over 2,000 views, and I am very happy where it stands.
Oh,
So,
let's fucking go. Oh, that's sick.
Baggio with that push.
Nice.
Baggio is a miracle worker for everybody who doesn't know. So,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Already in on the compliments, bro. The compliments are my weakness, dog. I'm so susceptible to praise.
So,
yeah, I am a certified alligator wrestler. I am a bodybuilding competitor, and I am just your typical ARG cat dad.
wait, what was that first thing you just said?
The alligator
Certified
wrestler?
what? An alligator wrestler? What
Yeah,
does that mean?
I'm certified in alligator wrestling thanks to a random place in Colorado.
Okay, I did not know that was a real thing. I live in the UK, and I don't think we've ever seen an alligator here. But fuck, I didn't realize that was a real
That's
thing.
America for you.
Oh,
Yeah, welcome to the States.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, tape. Do you have a license for that now that you've joined the state?
Not yet. I've only been here for a few months, so.
Oh fuck.
But now that I know that it's real, man, maybe I'll try to get one.
Okay. All right. Well, Tape and Crabadelic. I want to play a little activity, and this is one that I've been waiting to ask because Garbagio, I know that you're quite into your theatre and things like that. Is that correct?
I sure am. That is correct.
Okay, so Crabadelic and Tape. Let's just say me and Garbaggio, we're sitting at a table from across you, right? And we're looking for the next big hit movie that is going to be hitting the cinemas, right? And you need to pitch us an idea for what this movie is going to be, okay? You're going to have a minute each to explain what it's about, and then Garbaggio is gonna speak on my behalf and give and choose whichever one he thinks is the better option. Does that make sense?
I'm so excited for this.
Nice.
I feel like I need to get a time.
I'm gonna pause the timer just to give you guys 30 seconds just to think, and then Garbaggio, when you're ready, we will hear these guys' movie pitches. Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna put on a producer outfit really quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Get dressed for the occasion, mate. I can't say I'm dressed. I'm actually in Bestie on the Hill merchandise right now, but. You know, if I had my suit and tie, I would be wearing that as well. So, Crab and Tape, I hope your brains are pondering what movie you're gonna pitch to Garbaggio. Look, he's got the shades on and everything. This man is ready to hear your idea. Okay, so Garbaggio, are you ready?
I am absolutely ready. Thank you.
Okay, Tape, I'm gonna give the mic to you first, as you're the one on the hill. And then we will hear Crab's suggestion. So, Tape, you're going to have a minute, all right? And I will tell you when 30 seconds is up, and then I will tell you when the whole timer is up, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Well.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go, Tape.
Here's the movie. All right, imagine a regular guy, just normal guy, living in Bosnia. Most powerful nation on earth. He's just living his life, working his 9 to 5. And one day he has a life-changing situation happen to him. He's getting back home from work, and he meets Hatsune Miku at the grocery store. He does not believe this at first. He thinks it is a dream.
30 seconds is up, Tape.
And Miku asks him to go to Mongolia with him. Thinking this is a dream, he goes to Mongolia with Miku, and together they will free Mongolia from the evil people that Miku is fighting. Yeah.
Okay, all right, Tape, your minute is up. Well, okay, thank you for that, Tape. That was epic. So just go about it's a one about, so Mongolia has been invaded by evil people, and you and Hatsune Miku are traveling from Bosnia to go to Mongolia to free it.
That's
okay,
right.
All right,
with the power of music.
Yeah, through the power of music. Okay. Okay, so
I'm not supposed to help my opponent, but I really wish this is a movie.
all right, Crab. So are you ready to pitch your movie idea to Garbaggio?
Yes.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So all of the land scavengers, that being, worms, that being raccoons, that being possums, anyone who just scavenges day to day becomes gigantic. And on top of that, the scavengers of the ocean become gigantic. All the crustaceans, the isopods, the crabs, the lobsters, everything becomes gigantic. And then the scavengers of the sky become gigantic. Those being vultures, those being,
30 seconds have
crows,
gone by.
ravens. And it is up to the humans to survive not being scavenged by these giant creatures as they go toe-to-toe kaiju style and attack each other on land. The tags, I would say the movie would be
Your
called
minute is
Scavenged.
up. Crap.
Damn.
Alright, Garbaggio. Oh, sorry. Just so your movie is about giant isopods or giant creatures.
Just giant kaijus of every single scavenger, sky, land, or ocean, going head to head.
Oh, fuck. All right,
It's called
Garbaggio.
Scavenged.
Was there any out of those two movies? I mean, they're quite different.
Quite different.
Is there any there that took your fancy?
I'll say right now, Zerb, this is a tough call. That is mostly because both of these contestants are so handsome. I heard about half the things they said. I'm gonna have to go with and I know that the audience here understands. Star power is a big pull in the industry, and it's all at the end of the day. You can make a movie, but who you put in that movie makes a big difference. And there's no greater star out there than Hatsune Miku. And I'm gonna have to go with. I think we all understand that the choice has to be made, and we got to keep the box office numbers in mind here because success is absolutely essential.
Yeah.
So thank you. We're gonna go with that one there. I appreciate your suggestion, though, Crab. We're gonna talk a little bit about personal projects on the side. Just letting you know. We're gonna have a discussion, you and I.
Yeah, cool.
This conversation is not over.
Okay. All right. So congratulations, Tape and Hatsune Miku. All right. So, Garbaggio, we're just gonna do one more activity because unfortunately all we have time for in this round. But it's one that I really like, and we've had this activity I think in place since I don't know, at least 3 shows ago now, and it always seems to go down well with our contestants and our guest. So Garbaggio, I want you to think of a game, right? And I want you to describe it as briefly as possible to both of our contestants, and then they have to guess which game it is you're talking about. Crabadelic and Tape, if you're not familiar, you need to send me your answer in a Discord DM. Okay? Are both of you able to do that?
I believe so, yes.
Nice. Crab, I'm not too sure. Do I have you on Discord as a friend? Are you able to send me a message?
I think so. I just sent me a message.
Nice. Okay, so, Garbaggio, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Nice. So, start explaining the game as briefly as possible without giving it away.
Someone working well above their paid job wage is inevitably screwed when the reward that they thought they would receive was located elsewhere.
Is that it, Garbaggio?
That is the description I will provide.
Oh, okay. Tape and Crabadelic. I'm not too sure if I even know what that game is. I'm usually quite good at these. But Tape and Crab, if you can give me your answer in a Discord DM when you are ready, please. And then Garbaggio, I will read out both of these answers, and then you can tell me what the game is. Okay. Okay. Tape has submitted his answer, which would be absolutely fucking crazy if it was wrong. And then okay. all right. Okay. So we've received quite different answers here. We've received Crabadelic has said Monopoly, and Tape has said Ratatouille, and he specified the platform as the Xbox 360. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe it is what it is, I guess.
It is the best version. PS3 is a little bit buggy.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
You
Garbagio.
said game, and I immediately thought board game. I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, it could be a board. I never specified that, to be honest. I just said a game, so I don't know really. Garbagio, what was the game that you was thinking of?
Well, of course, what kind of plumber has to save a princess and then she's in another castle, Like, that's just not what anybody with that kind of idea signs up for.
I think Ratatouille's a chef, not a plumber. Just letting you know.
That's true. Tape.
Yes. The answer to mine was, of course, the original Mario Brothers Mario title, and I did make it very, very difficult. As people know, I do tend to like to put people on the spot with guessing games. But both of you, I appreciate your answers very much.
Crazy
the specificity. The specificity is outstanding for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Garbagio, the time is now up, and I need you to make a decision. I will give Crabadelic and Tape to give their last words, as one of these will be going back to the lobby. So, Garbagio, who is it going to be, Crab or Tape? Tape, do you have anything to say?
I don't know. I feel like the time we've been together, we've connected very well. I see that you can appreciate Miku, and I can appreciate that. We can respect each other. I respect that a lot. That's it. Just make your choice.
Hey, Crab.
Outside of what I said in the introduction, not too much to add on to that. I knew you pretty well when we were a part of Camp Compost, and really enjoyed every minute with it.
Oh, all right, Garbagio. Who's it gonna be, buddy? Is it gonna be Tape or is it gonna be Crab? Who are you sending home? Are you covering your eyes so you don't see your own answer?
Yes! Don't stop judging me, Tanner!
Fuck you there. Come on, it's not that hard. You gotta pick between these two
handsome
handsome
every
fellas.
round, man. It's so these are amazingly wonderful individuals.
Come on. All right. Garbagio has made his choice. So, Tape and Crab. On one side, we've got a veteran of the show.
That's me.
And on the other side, we've got someone that's joining us for the first time. So I would hate to see either of you go. But Garbagio, I want to reiterate that he is the villain of this show, and he is the one that's sending one of you home. So it's not on me.
Wow.
I would love both of you here, but, alas, it's not my show. So, Tape, it is going to be you that's going back to the lobby, buddy. I'm sorry, Crab, you are staying with us.
It's a good run.
It has been such a pleasure, though. Might I say, way too little amount of time, way too little. Not fair.
It's not fair, is it?
This game is
not fair.
bullshit. This is bullshit. I can't believe it. But thank you so much for being here and sharing.
Don't worry, I've been
It's
there, man.
awesome.
I get it.
Yeah.
Jerb, you're
It was
the
a
devil.
pleasure.
You're literally the devil. You're literally the devil. Thank you.
Crab, GG's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Tape.
Go on a fucking run, man. Fucking win this shit for me. I gotta go eat breakfast, bro. It's been ready for a while. It's 1 p.m. by the
Tape,
way.
You go eat your breakfast, mate. But before you go, Tape, when are you next going live? When are you next going live?
Yeah,
Tape?
I was
missed
waiting
your
for that
stream.
question. Okay, so I tried to go live like a few weeks ago, and my internet was just like. But I'm actually returning to Colombia for the holidays.
Okay.
In 3 weeks, and I plan to stream while I am there.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm
From
really
my
looking forward to that, Tape.
MacBook, if I can, but
Okay. All right.
if it is possible, but I will try. So probably next month, just catch me live.
Nice.
Every day,
I really look forward to that, Tape.
twitch.tv/TW. Thank you
Nice.
for having me. It's a pleasure.
Wow.
Thank you, Tape. It was really good seeing you, buddy. All right, bye, Tape.
Goodbye.
Wow, what a guy! I love Tape. I love.
Seriously, absolutely outstanding lineup you have, Jerb. Go fuck yourself. Like, oh
All
god.
right. Well, Crab, welcome to the hill. Your first round
yes.
here, and you're on the hill with us. How does that feel, buddy?
I feel great. I honestly thought it wasn't really going to last long, especially with this last minute setup behind me. I didn't explain any of it, but we are currently at my at Meredith's parents' house because it's my dad's 50th birthday this weekend. So very last minute, I am on my MacBook.
Okay. Oh, cool.
That's so
But
cool.
I don't know. But yeah, no. So happy to be here. And
Nice. Well, Crab, you probably know, Garbagio probably knows who I'm gonna bring on next, as there's only one person that can compete in this this next round.
There's no.
Oh no.
There's only one person, and we have
Oh
seen
my
it on the
God.
show before,
This
which
is going
I
to
must
kill her.
remind.
This is gonna be bad.
I must remind that she almost won the entire thing. The only person that she lost to was Big Al, my good friend Alfonso II. It was a tough battle. So please, may I welcome back to the show, Cherry. Cherry, how's it going? Welcome back.
Yep. Hey, honey.
Wow. Crazy that you're already gonna get divorced. That's wild. That's
I know,
crazy.
it's so crazy.
Hello,
Oh,
Cherry.
wow.
How's it going? Oh, you're also in costume. Are you also
I
in
am,
costume?
so I'm TwitchCon Baggio.
Oh shit.
Because
Damn.
I didn't get a chance to go to TwitchCon. I was like busy that weekend doing, stuff, getting married. And I wanted to reenact the experience of dressing up as my favorite TwitchCon streamer. So
Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. I believe. Wait, did
Thank
we use
you.
that for the promotional image?
You did.
Yeah. I thought I recognized. Oh, yeah. We replaced the fucking Gyojin with a raccoon. Oh, nice. Well, what brilliant cosplays we both have from these two. Garbagio, before we actually no, Cherry, can you please introduce yourself? Sorry.
Sure, I'm Cherry Mare. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch at Cherry Mare, and I am very excited to see Baggio because it's been a minute since we sat and talked. So I'm excited to see.
So happy just to be.
I know.
Yeah, and you two know each other, don't you, Cherry and Crab? Can you reiterate how you know each other?
We are in fact married, and we're sitting a room apart
Congratulations.
right now.
Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Garbaggio. Now, I want to kind of stay on the topic of kind of your movie side of your life. And
Okay.
I really now you might not know me about me, Garbaggio, but for the longest time I've really been into role playing. I love going into all sorts of different situations and creating these complex situations. Now, what I want Crab and Cherry to do is, so Garbaggio, we're going to pretend we're going to be holding hands, okay? And we're going to be walking through a zoo, okay? And we're going to point out animals, okay? So you're going to say like, oh, that's a gorilla. And what I want both of these contestants to do is to make the noises of the animals, okay? Okay, so please feel free to shout out any animals that you see at the zoo. Okay.
I was gonna say, chat, start spamming animals right now, chat. I'm gonna say I'm absolutely stealing suggestions if I see them, then they're good enough. Please, chat, start spamming animals right now.
So because I'm a little bit shy, Garbaggio, I'm gonna let you call out the animals. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So Crab and
totally
Cherry, do you
makes
understand what you
sense.
have to do?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does make sense.
Are we also holding hands in the background?
Yes.
What was that? Sorry.
This
Like
is
we're
double
walking
date,
through the
yes.
zoo and you guys are holding hands. Can we hold hands?
Well,
Yes.
I mean, it depends. I guess it depends what enclosure you're in. Because if Garbaggio says pigs, you're not gonna go to the pig pen and see pigs holding hands. I mean, you might do, but that'd be fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Do I get at least 3, Jerb? Do I get at least 3?
Yeah, you can call out you can call out 3 different animals. Okay.
Brilliant.
Okay. So
brilliant.
We're gonna
amazing
start,
suggestions, by the way, chat.
we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. We've just entered the zoo. Garbaggio, what do you see?
I'm so glad to be here with you, Jerb.
That's great, isn't it?
And like right off the bat, oh my goodness, the first thing I'm seeing right off the bat, you know, it's one of my favorite animals that I've ever seen at the zoo. It is a tiger. I see a tiger off in the distance, and I can hear it.
we can barely hear.
We can do it now.
I can hear the.
Crap,
I
we
can
can't
kind
hear
of
you,
hear the
buddy. We
tiger.
We can hear Jerry. Oh shit! Oh shit! That is a tiger. That is a tiger. May I remind either of you two, if you have noise suppression on, it might be good to turn it off, just in case it doesn't pick up.
Oh yeah.
Both
The
of them
frequency.
pretty solidly, but
Okay. All
that
right.
second tiger was crazy. That second tiger was visceral.
Damn.
Whoa.
Damn, it really feels like we're in a zoo. Oh, wait, we are in a zoo. Sorry, we are in a zoo. What else do we see?
Yeah, the next one, of course, you know, one of my favorite enclosures to go to at the zoo has got to be like when you take a stop by the aquarium. And I would just love to know if there's any way that I could hear what this what was it? Hold on, someone said it. What this salmon sounds like. I'd love to hear what this salmon in the aquarium is sounding like right now. I got my ear up to the glass. What is that? What's that salmon sounded like?
I heard crabs, but I could not hear Jerry. I can hear it. I can see a shake
Not
in the
here,
water
I-
bowl. I can.
Let me do that. Let me listen one more time. Dead silence.
Oh,
Dead silence.
No, I heard the blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I did hear it that time. Yes.
Okay. All right. And
Brilliant.
What is the last animal we're seeing before we leave this shit ass zoo?
Well, this is interesting because like we've seen a lot of beautiful exhibits today. First of all, I love the animals that we've all seen, Jerb. But like, I don't know if this
Especially
one
the
was.
salmon.
Don't know if this one was supposed to be here, but certainly may have snuck into the zoo because these little creatures are known to sneak into places they don't belong. But I think, Jerb, that's a raccoon that I see off in the distance. If I am not mistaken, let's see if I could hear what that sounds like. What that raccoon sounds like.
The mic's not gonna pick it up.
Not gonna pick it up.
Oh, there we go.
I can
We
do
heard
it.
Cherries.
I'm getting up.
We heard cherries.
Heard cherries.
No. You don't get to pull audio clips.
No, I'm not. Can you hear me now better?
Oh, I
was
hear
doing
you.
Go on, go on,
Oh, you
Yeah,
fixed
cool.
the audio. Yeah.
I was doing like.
Oh shit! All right, damn. This
Microphones.
zoo's fucked. I
This
haven't heard one convincing animal impression out of this zoo. Actually, we need to get the fuck out of here.
I get the fuck out of here. I want to refund all these views are cutting out the audio and shit. Black Mirror ass zoo.
Thank you, Cherry and Crab, for
Great job.
joining that roleplay session.
Amazing.
Thank you. Right, that has took up most of the round. We've only got 3 minutes left. Garbagio, you're quite familiar with both of these contestants. That's true, isn't it? You ran like a camp with them. Compost camp. So, is there anything that you don't know about either of these two that you wanna know? I assume that you know a lot about both of them.
I do know a lot about both of them. I would ask then, for the both of you, you guys know that I cherish both of you very dearly. And I would ask if you could share with me what your favorite moment that you have ever had watching some of my content is. I like to know. I'm a person who likes to know what other people think of me. So I'm gonna take this opportunity, fully hijack this entire game show to fulfill my dreams. And so I want you to say nice things about me. So what is your favorite experience you've had like watching me either stream or just in general?
Shield the Garbagio stream for us real quick.
And Alex, you're on the hill. Would you like to go first?
Yes, I would. There was one where I remember where you, Vaj, I forgot exactly what you're doing. I don't think it was a subathon, but you didn't want to get off stream, but your stream kept failing and you wanted to take people with you, and you went to Taco Bell and we all went with you. And then shortly after that you came back and then your power went out or your internet went out.
Yeah. Yeah, I
that
do have
show.
a couple of them. I brought my good luck with technical issues into this show, actually, into the
We had a
game show.
fucking
So it's
crash
like
at the beginning.
carries.
I can't fucking believe it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it
man.
carries. Actually, it's very canon for my character. Good eye there, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad we all enjoy. Yeah.
Time streams are always nice. I will say, I think one of the most like exciting moments for me, I was in California on business. So I was kind of like literally in a conference, but you were doing your 7-day, like 24-hour stream for Tooth. And I was like popping in whenever I could to say hi and to see what was going on. And I was able to come in right when we had hit the amount. And you gave your like big, long, amped up speech about supporting gender affirming care and supporting the people you love and care for. And like you're crying and I'm crying and literally everybody is crying because it's just kind of emboldens all the people in your community to go out and do something better, right? Like you can see this great thing happening and other people can be inspired by that and go do that thing. But you've also built such a space where people can celebrate those things together. Like we can go through the tough stuff and we can do those kinds of difficult conversations, but we can also celebrate the really cool stuff. So it's my big emotional moment.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
That was whoa.
Did that one
That
touch
was
you?
a moment.
That one, because
We're getting
yeah.
emotional.
Yeah, crying on Bestie on the Hill.
Yeah, we did not allow that. We did not allow that.
We
No
don't do
emotions
that
on this show.
here.
Fuck. Okay. No, that was very heartwarming.
Thanks to both of you.
Look,
Thank you
Garbagio,
to both of you.
we don't give a fuck about heartwarming because you need to send one of these two home, back to the lobby.
Tell
So
us which one of us you
Garbagio,
like more. Finally answer our question.
Yeah.
You-
We've been waiting for this. Which one do you like more?
No!
yeah.
The only way we could get the answer is if we both came on Bestie. You would never tell us otherwise.
Who are you going to send home, Garbagio? Is it going to be Markiplier or is it going to be yourself?
Literally myself.
Yeah. I mean, this must be a tough one. Because I love Markiplier and I love you, Garbagio. So I would not know who to send home. So
No,
who's it
don't
going to
get
be,
in the
buddy?
trash can, baby. We love you no matter what.
Yeah, come on, Garbagio. Get the fuck out of that trash can. Get back to the set. I need you to the side.
There was a
All right.
listener. I think I talked to you more than I talked to my husband. Clearly, we are very fond of you, no matter what your answer.
Okay. All right.
Crabadelic and Cherry, do you want to give some last words to Garbagio before he makes his decision?
I think I've missed you so much. I'm glad you've been taking some time for yourself, staying offline a little bit, caring for yourself. But no matter what happens today, we need to catch up soon. We need to play some games together and talk about some cool stuff.
I agree.
Yeah. Crab?
Yeah, and I have to, going off what I said last time as well, but going off what Harold said is, I know we said we were going to give each other a break after Camp Compost, but I wasn't expecting this long of a break. Missed you.
Me too. Honestly, life is crazy. So I've missed both of you dearly. These are two of my favorite people on the planet. I just want everybody to know.
Emotions are running high, eh?
That's why this is literally against the law that you did this, Jerb, and you will be hearing from my lawyers.
If it makes you feel better, I pretend to care about how the special guest is feeling throughout the show, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I love both of these two as well, but
Look at
it's not my decision. It's not my decision. That's yours, Garbagio. That's what I love about this show. I can sit back and let other people make heartbreaking decisions. It's awesome like that. So Garbagio, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Cherry or is it gonna be Crab that you're sending home? Do you mind me calling you Crab? I've been calling you Crab. I know your full name's Crabadelic. Okay, good.
That was totally fine.
Hey Garbagio, I'm gonna. Oh, you've sent me your decision. Okay, all right.
I can't even do this.
Damn.
I can't even do this.
I see how it is, Baggio.
Garbagio has actually sent a bunch of heartbreak emojis as well. So this one must be tough. This one must be tough. But Crab, Cherry, obviously you're both still relatively new to the show, especially Crab because this is your first appearance on here. So it'd be heartbreaking to see either of you go. But Garbagio, he has chosen Cherry. You are staying with us. Crab, I'm sorry, buddy. It is you returning back to the lobby.
I'll return back to the ocean. Prepare the street.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
We gotta talk about that movie idea. We gotta talk about that movie idea, Crab. I'm listening and I'm intrigued.
One of the genres is going to be romance.
Should be.
All right.
Genius. Genius.
Krabs, when can we next expect you to go live?
Either Monday, if not, I think on Tuesday. I have something called Tier List Tuesday with Nadoot and Tedolino.
Yeah.
So they'll either be on my channel or I think Nadoot's channel.
Nice. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, we will look forward to that then, Crab. Thank you so much for coming on the show, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You already.
Bye bye. And there he goes, Cherry. Welcome back to the hill.
Welcome
Welcome
It
back.
really does.
How's
Feels
it
good.
going? How's it going?
Audrey, I don't envy you. That was tough. I knew
I
that Alex and I woke up this morning and we said if there's a possibility that Jerb can put us both on, he's going to. And we knew
most
it. Like,
definitely.
we
Everyone
just
saw
going
it coming. Everyone saw it coming. And when we were actually planning this show, we were thinking about maybe asking if you and Crab wanted to do like, because we had on the previous show we had Casual and Nip come on as a duo. We were really thinking about putting you on as a duo, but then we thought it'd be better for content to make you guys fight it out for Garbagio. But we did think it's definitely an idea that to do duos at some point in the future. Most
I love. I think a duo Bestie on the Hill would be absolutely insane. I do agree.
Yeah. It's one for the idea.
Tag team. Hey yo. Double
But,
time.
Cherry, welcome back to the hill. We have only got a few contestants left, so Garbagio, I want to remind you that you have a lifeline to use at the very end of the show to bring back someone that you have previously seen. Okay?
That is correct.
That could be anyone of your choosing. I believe that Titan has had to dip early, so he won't be chosen as he had just done a 24-hour stream and he needed to sleep.
24-hour stream. I was gonna say like can take a breather. Can take a breather for sure.
Definitely. Okay, so this next person I'm going to be bringing onto the show is a newcomer, and we've never had them on the show before. So please may I welcome Data Goblin to the show. How's it going? Oh, my God. We need to fix Discord.
I don't need that right now. Thank you though. That's great. Like tap me on the shoulder.
How am I cursing everything?
We are back live again. We are back live. Hello, everyone. I'm really sorry about the crash. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we were just in the middle of welcoming Data Goblin to the show. How's it going, buddy?
I'm well. How are you guys? I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Shows like this are insanely hard to go on, especially if you've never been on before. And I'm sure Garbagio and Cherry will both verify that because they, you know, we've had you guys on the show, but you're both relatively new to the show as well, Garbagio and Cherry. Both. So no, we appreciate you taking that courageous step to come on the show. No, we appreciate it. Data Goblin, can you please introduce yourself to the stream?
Absolutely. So hi stream. My name is KT. I go by the Data Goblin. It's because I have absolute goblin energy, which you might say is very similar to like trash gremlin energy, raccoon energy. I don't know if that's a jump that you're willing to take, but I certainly am. I just hit affiliate. I'm an affiliate streamer.
Hey, let's go.
Games
Nice.
sometimes.
Nice.
I'm really excited to be here. Oh, I'm also a very proud member of the Baji hosts. If there are any of you today in the chat.
What is that, Garbagio? What does that mean? Do you care to explain?
It's just our fan group. Like, you know how like One Direction are like the Directioners?
Oh,
We're
okay.
the Baji hosts.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool.
First official cosplayer. Oh my god.
Oh, there we
An
go.
honor.
That's what it is.
All right.
It is what it is.
Okay. Well, Data Goblin, when I was planning this show, I obviously we haven't spoke much, and I have kind of individual prompts for every single person that comes on the stage. But when I saw your name and it had Goblin in it, I thought it might be really cool to kind of take this show in a kind of fantasy twist, right? where
Ooh,
when you
okay.
when you play things like Skyrim or anything like that, you always have someone that's going to hand you a quest to go do something, or you know, whatever shit they decide to do. What I want to ask you and Cherry is, so Garbagio, you've met him in a kind of, I don't know, a tavern or some shit, and he's handing out a quest. What is Garbagio asking you to do on this quest? Cherry, do you want to go first? Garbagio's even got his crown on.
He's king of stream. I have to respect the authority. I feel like thinking that he is the king of the trash pile, right? I'm going into this tavern and I see this man. He's sitting in a garbage can. Raccoons surround him. He's got his crown. I come up to him because I see that he's got a lot of gold sitting around, and I could use to make a few bucks. He wants me to eliminate all of the people who are trying to eliminate raccoons, rats, and opossums from the city. And I respect it. I know that he wants to give his brethren a place to roam free. So I feel like instead of taking a murder route, I would try to haggle with him a little bit and see if we could just create a great place for all of his brethren to go, their own separate space where they can run free of fear and free of threats. So kind of restructuring the system a little bit, making sure there are rights for all of his trash companions.
Okay, all right. Data Goblin, what is going to be your answer to that? What quest is Garbagio handing out to you?
So piggybacking off of the raccoon theme, the brand, if you will, I feel like Garbaggio would be giving me. We would be doing a collection quest. So Baggio has lost his most precious item. Perhaps it's Ricky. And Baggio knows that these things are number games and he cannot go alone. And so I, the very friendly goblin that I am, decide to go with him. We go on this fantastic mission. We recollect Ricky together. Maybe there's murder. We're not above it. Our children are our number one. Am I right?
Okay. All right, Garbagio. Is that true? Would you hand out any of those quests?
Both of those, I gotta say, both of those are right on the money right there. I certainly, I don't know if I would be in a tavern per se if anything were to happen
buddy,
to
I had
Ricky.
to throw you in there. I didn't know where else to fucking put you.
No, I mean, I would be running from street to street, screaming at the top of my lungs, "Can anyone help me rescue my baby?" I would absolutely say this is 100% lore accurate, can confirm, would do it. Both of you have done your research. Both of you have done your homework. I applaud you. Well done. Well played. Okay. Well played.
Nice,
well played.
Nice. Well, it's funny you to bring up raccoon because Garbagio, as your sort of personality is so you know, you center your stream around raccoons. You know, you've got one holding in your hand at the moment. So
it's my son.
I mean, I don't know a lot about raccoons, but I know that they kind of rummage around the trash looking for snacks and shit like that, right? So what I want to know is, Data Goblin and Cherry, what is your favorite snack? Say that you're let's take a little bit of a situation and say that you're a raccoon looking through this trash and all this shit, and you're looking for what I really want this snack,
snacks.
Right? What is going to be your snack of choice?
Dude. Love snacks.
Would you like to go first? Would you like me to?
I can go first. I have a very easy answer. Immediately, I know. I love a cosmic brownie. It has nostalgia. It has chocolate. It has crunch. They're perfect.
Rainbow.
I'm not sure I know what that is.
Rainbow.
What is that?
Oh, it's like the Little Debbie cakes.
Chat,
Do you guys have Little Debbie over there?
Oh no, I don't think we have those. Or maybe I'm
might be a
all
thing for the States.
I don't think we have those. I've never heard that in my life. Oh
It's
shit.
a brownie with frosting and like rainbow like mini kisses on top. It's extremely delicious.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Cherry, what's going to be your answer to that?
You know, my whole life, everywhere I've lived, just by random chance, I've lived no more than 10 minutes away from a Taco Bell. It's my current apartment. It was my grad school apartment. It's the Taco Bell I took chairs from to sit at my current bar in my apartment. So it's got to be Taco Bell, but I think my snack, my go-to, is a quesadilla. It's easy. It's cheesy. I'm a cheese girl. I love it. I can dip it in some sauces. It's on the go. You know, I'm a raccoon in a rush with nothing to lose. I have to be
fair enough
going.
No.
So
Okay.
Taco Bell quesadilla.
Meredith has
Oh.
done her research.
Hey, I have
Yeah.
Taco Bell chairs in my apartment. I'm a true fan.
Yeah. I mean, whenever we have contestants come on the show, they usually DM me saying, "Oh, do I need to prepare anything? Do I need to do any research or something like that?" And I always say, nah, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it, mate. Just wing it." And then you have people that come on and actually do their research, and it does stand out, doesn't it, Garbagio?
Does, and it's scary a little bit. It's scary a little bit. She knows me that well. She does. She came for the throat.
Research, are we just friends?
Of course,
We're
of
all
course.
friends
No,
here.
you're absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Although I will say, Katie, Cosmic Brownie,
God, I wanna
outstanding
listen to that.
choice. You would, if you would have a lunch at the lunch table and you were the person with the Cosmic Brownie, you were king, and
You had
that could not be.
immense bargaining power too, which was
Yeah.
very important.
It was practically a golden ticket to anything you wanted, anything for trade.
Mhm.
Yep.
Never heard that. All right. Anyway, so Garbagio, I know that you are very familiar with doing 24-hour streams. I mean, well,
I am.
beyond 24 hours actually. You fucking how long
Little
did you
bit.
go for before?
Over 300 hours.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I could
I
not
could have
spend
gone
300
longer,
hours
but
with the plebs. Holy fuck.
I had to wrap it up
Yeah.
for reasons, but I could have gone longer.
Jesus. Okay. Well, let's just say Daregoblin and Cherry, you're both streamers yourself, and if you was to go on your 24-hour stream and you can you're a bit short of choice here. I don't know the reason. Maybe you're on a different computer or some other shit. And you can only have 3 games that you would stream over your 24 hours. What is that going to be? What are those 3 games going to be? You got to spend 24 hours playing. And Data Goblin, since you went first last time, Cherry, it's your stage, bud.
I can. I think that's something I would love to have just because I'm not a 24-hour streamer. If I was going to be, I'd probably take some of that time to sleep. I think words on stream is a good one to have. Keeps the people engaged, keeps them entertained while I'm snoozing. Nobody gets upset that I'm sleeping in the background. 1. 2, something I'm coming to a lot more recently is actually The Sims. Sims 4 specifically, because I feel like there's so many different things you can do. And it could be fun, it could be a cozy time, it could be absolute fucking chaos. So I like the range there. I think that it's fun.
Yeah.
And third, honestly, just because it's easy, would probably be some sort of like first person shooter. My husband has been getting me more into things like Fortnite and Overwatch. I'm not any good at them, but you can play with friends and you can just have a good time. Every time I play like Royal Rumble with people in Fortnite, I'm always carried, but I have a good time doing it and I can hang with my friends. So I think those are my 3.
So what was that? So Fortnite, The Sims, and Words on Stream.
Words on stream.
Okay. Data Goblin, what's going to be your 3?
So first and foremost, I'm gonna go with my favorite game of all time, which is Breath of the Wild. There's just so many things that you can do. Like you will never run out of. There's always something.
So good.
So that's a good one to like keep my brain active. Maybe when my brain is a little more tired, I would probably switch to something like Dream Daddy. It's a good RPG. It gets the people going, and you can kind of just like relax. Like you just pick your answers or whatever, and it doesn't require as much maybe or skill. And then finally, piggybacking off of Mare, I would probably pick a multiplayer game because I think that it's good to include the community in those types of longer streams. So I would definitely go with Fortnite. I've been on a Fortnite crunch lately, so I'd probably pick that one.
All right. Garbagio, now that you've heard their choices, I mean, you can give your opinion if you want, but time has run out and you need to start making your decision. Cherry and Data Goblin, do you have any last words for Garbagio before he sends one of you home? Cherry, since you're defending the hill right now, is there anything you got to say to Garbagio?
Any last words? I mean, I don't think so, because I think that even if these are my last words here, it's not our last words together. So whether I catch you in the next round or on the flip side, we'll be talking soon. And also, Katie, I feel like you fired the kill shot with Dream Daddy, so I've got to give you props for that one.
That was.
So you had Taco
solid
Bell.
choice. I'm just an actual
toss-up.
gremlin, so what are you gonna do?
And Data Goblin, do you have any last words for Garbagio?
Yes, I want to say I will still be the #1 Bashiho stan if I do not get picked. It's tough competition. I would probably pick Cherry too. I'm not gonna lie. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's smart. Like she has it all. but I'm also a good candidate, and I love Ricky. So
it's hard to pit Bajios against Bajios. We love each other too much.
It's hard, yeah.
See,
Sure, can I have like do I have any OT? Am I owed any overtime at all?
No,
at all?
No. See,
Bring down the hammer,
what makes it even worse? When I put together this show, I think, oh yeah, I really want these contestants to fight against each other. But instead of coming on and go, oh yeah, you know, this person's so beautiful, they're so good at games. So it really does make it hard, Garbagio. I agree with you. It's a tough decision.
It's such a short period of time.
No, 10 minutes. Buddy. 10 minutes.
Both of you did amazing.
It's a long time.
You got
this. But Garbagio, you need to make
your
decision.
You're right.
Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Data Goblin, or is it gonna be Cherry? Is it gonna be?
I don't think I could pick between us, Katie.
I wouldn't pick between us. I'm gonna be honest. Just both of us is fine.
yeah. You can send both of these over if you want Garbagio. That's fine. No, I'm just kidding. We need to keep one.
There is. Okay, good. By the way, these emojis are for you, Jerb. These are for you, not for the contestant. Just so you know.
All right. That does. When I did specify at the beginning, though, I did say, "Oh, I want to know how you're feeling." That just looks like the person that you've picked. It makes it look like you're giving them the middle finger.
That is not what's happening, and you know it.
Which I would I would definitely snip that out and put that on the Bestie on the Hill Twitter and cue that up.
You son of a bitch! Don't you dare!
That's a good ass content. That's a good ass content.
How could you slander me?
All right. Anyway. Garbagio has made his choice, and Data Goblin Cherry is going to be one of you going home.
In fact,
Cherry, it is you staying on the hill. Data Goblin, I'm sorry, pal, see you go so soon.
Totally okay. I love you, Cherry. Good luck.
We love you too. Hey, maybe I'll see you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
Might come back. We'll see.
Katie, amazing taste.
When are you next going live, buddy?
I'm planning on going live either tomorrow or Monday to play Pokemon Violet telenovela style. So if you're into telenovelas, please stop by.
Nice.
Katie, also, your makeup looks amazing today, by the way.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Just wanted to throw that out there. Was important. Needed to be said. Thank you. That is the last of it.
Appreciate it. Love you guys.
All right. Thank you, Data Goblin. Bye. All right. So Cherry,
do that to her.
Cherry.
I don't know. I couldn't do this to any of you.
But he has to do it. He has to do it. That is the show, unfortunately, Garbagio. You know, you've been on the other side. You've been on the other side, buddy.
I've never been in this hot seat, but this I knew this seat was hot. I didn't know it was flaming like this, bro.
However, Garbagio, you will be relieved to know that this next person is going to be our last unique contestant, and then you will have to decide who you are bringing back, which would be crazy because last show, was it last show? No, maybe it was Metal Show. I can't remember. Cherry, you'll be able to remind me. Cherry, you were in the final. So you've been here before.
I have been.
If you go through against this next last contestant, so Garbagio, the history is in your hands, buddy. Who needs to win this show? However, we're going to bring in our next contestant, and it is going to be our last one before Garbagio has to make his decision on the lifeline. Please may I welcome in Pro Gamer Zach. How's it going, Berg? How's it going? Welcome back.
Thank you for having me again. There we go.
It's the first person that hasn't disconnected as soon as I fucking bring them in.
Listen, hey,
leaving.
That just means I wanted to be here. Everyone else was so scared they ran away.
True. How's it going, buddy? How you been?
I'm good. Yeah, feeling good. Ready to be Bestie on the Hill again. Happy to see Baggio again. And it's been a long wait, but I'm ready.
Yes, it sure has.
You were saving the best for last.
Yeah, maybe so. Remind us, who did we last see you with? Who was you competing for?
I was on the last episode for Nadut.
The Nadut. Okay.
Yeah.
Which Garbagio was also competing for. Actually, was you all competing
exactly,
for
that's
that?
where I
Cherry,
met
was you there
Baggio.
as well?
I was getting married.
Oh no!
Yeah, there was a little. There's a little event. I was sad.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Programmer Zach, it is good to see you back. I must say before we started, last time you teased us with eating the condiment that's on your table.
Yes.
Is that still there?
No.
Okay, all right.
It was expired by like several years, and I was like, I think it's probably time.
That was my first note in this, that I needed to ask Zach if that
You
compliment
needed
was
to know. You needed to know if the
was
cranch is still there.
there.
For those of you who may not know,
Yeah.
Heinz, the ketchup company, does this thing where they just combine 2 condiments into a bunch of like really cursed creations. And the most cursed of all of them is a mixture of ketchup and ranch, which is called Cranch. It's incredibly cursed. The name does it justice, I think.
I think it does. I agree.
Names, yeah.
If ketchup and ranch should be called Cranch.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's
Disgusting.
aptly described.
So
yes.
true, Bestie.
Hey, roll the credits.
Roll credits.
All right, so, well, it's funny we talk about condiments because this next one is going to be a little bit food related.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Garbagio, he's so fucking hungry, right? He hasn't had a meal all day. The budget just hasn't cut to pay for his meals. Really
Jerb
fucking
hasn't
low
paid me a dime.
since we fucking got Metal on for the what, the 8th time or some shit. So,
All I got
Garbagio, you're super hungry, and you've gone over to each of these, both Zach's and Cherry's house, and they're both cooking you a meal, but you don't get to choose that for some weird reason. I don't know. So Zach and Cherry, what are you going to be making Garbagio for dinner? What have you cooked up for him? He's so hungry. What have you cooked him?
There's Jerb, I'll let you know.
Okay.
There's a correct answer to this question,
Oh.
and that will be important.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god.
So Cherry, since you're on the hill, do you want to go first?
Sure, I can. I'm gonna do something that is one of my pastimes. When I'm a little bit low on cash and I'm low on time and I need to make a good, like, fulfilling meal, I make what I call a garbage salad. Now, stay with me. What a garbage
Jerb.
salad is it's whatever lettuce is in your fridge. Maybe it's lettuce, maybe it's kale, maybe it's spinach, maybe it's just like some iceberg at the bottom of a bag. Use it, you have to. Then it's maybe some veggies. Maybe I have a couple of carrot shreds in the bottom. I've got a cucumber I can slice up. What are we looking at for protein? Sometimes chickpeas, sometimes a little bit of crispy tofu, sometimes just some chicken if I'm feeling it. Basically, you're taking all the leftovers in your fridge that you don't want to go bad, that might taste good together, combining them into a bowl. Garbage salad. It's filling, it's cheap, keeps your fridge clean. No food waste. It's good to go. Good to go.
Okay. All right.
That's solid.
Zach?
You may have picked a bad question for me because I am awful at cooking. So we're gonna try and do something. We're keeping it simple. The one thing I know how to make without burning down my house. That is, of course, boiling water and making pasta. But we're not ending it just there. I'm seeing this. There's more. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, Baggio, we'll get some water, get it boiling, put in some pasta. I'm from the New York area. We love our Italian food here. That's the one thing I know how to make. And then, because it's Baggio, because it's something so special, we're going to learn how to make something good. We'll make some nice little, we'll get some chicken, get that ready, make a nice little chicken parm, whatever. And, try not to burn my house down. Will it be great? Probably not. I can't guarantee quality. But I can guarantee that you won't go hungry.
That is great, because I'll let you know, everyone, the correct answer of my favorite food on the planet that has been my favorite food since I was 8 years old is spaghetti and meatballs. And
Close enough.
Zach, you were really close.
Close enough.
However, Cherry, with the making a dish that has garbage in the name, that's a bold move. And it was so bold that I actually thought it was bullshit. So I did message your husband to confirm that that was in fact real, and it is. It seems so perfect. It just seems so perfect. I was like, there's no way that's for real. There's no way that it is.
I can provide 100%
real. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted you, Cherry.
It's part of the game. I get it.
But both of you, those were exceptional answers, I must say. Well done.
So, Garbagio, I mean, we've got programmer Zach here and Cherry, who now we've seen every single contestant we can see before we bring one of them back after this round. Garbagio, is there anything you need to know? Because one of these people could be your bestie. One of these is going to be a finalist. So is there anything you need to know?
Absolutely. And this is a very decisive question. And it's very quick. What is the worst movie you've ever enjoyed watching?
Ooh.
Worst movie they've ever enjoyed movie.
Yes. What is the
Okay.
worst movie you've ever enjoyed watching?
I need to think. I watch so
Mhm.
many bad movies because I love watching terrible movies to make fun
Mm.
of them. So I need to
Mhm.
think like, what is the best one that I've seen?
And what was the experience like? If we have time to
Oh,
briefly
the
get into it.
experience
Yeah,
of
yeah.
all of these were magical.
If you want some time to think, I can go. I don't want to take your first spot, but if you want to think,
No, it's all you. I gotta get something brewing.
let it percolate. It's totally good.
Yeah.
This is
Build up
actually a more
anticipation.
recent one. This is a movie I really liked when I was like 14, and then I just watched it this last year with Alex. It's horrendous, and I love it so much. It holds such a special place in my heart. It is Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. It's so bad. It is horrible. The CGI is garbage. There's a whole scene where Kristen, whatever her name is, yells at Taylor Lautner for naming her daughter after the Loch Ness Monster. Alex and I could not get enough. We watched the entire Twilight series in like 3 days. It's so bad, and I can't believe that as a child I like loved that movie. Die Hard, best movie in the whole world. Now to watch it as an adult, oh man, it's so good. I can't look away.
Amazing answer, I must say. Jerb, I'm going to throw an incredible wrench in this entire plan of yours. I'm so sorry. I have to go. I have someone at my door that I have to go let them in because my gate is locked. So I'm gonna sprint.
Yes,
Yeah,
no
go
worries,
for
buddy.
it.
You
You
go
got this.
sprint. You go sprint. I'll quickly.
Go, Baggio, go.
I will pause the timer as he goes for a little sprint there. How are you two doing? It's really good to see you both back.
Good to be back. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Sad I couldn't be around for Nadette's episode. Tragic.
Well,
I
don't
had to
tell
go with
Garbaggio
Jerry.
that. You're here competing for Garbaggio, Jerry. You're
No,
not
but I'm still
competing
I
for
can't be
Nadeau.
here for all of the besties, just to watch and play along. I was kind of in the middle of doing a thing, so I couldn't. watch.
No, we understand. We I can't remember who mentioned it on the previous episode, but we did a little celebration. I think we clapped or something there. Yeah, no, definitely. No, it's really good seeing you both back. I will say to the audience that's watching as well that the next month's episode will mark the last one before it goes on a little bit of a break in January, and then we'll be back in February. But next month's one will be quite substantially different from all of the Bestie on the Hill episodes you've seen previously. Which you will find out why very, very shortly. I assume in the next coming weeks you will find out. All right.
I see.
So, Garbaggio, welcome back, buddy. We're about to hear
Baggio,
Zach's.
allow me to tell you about a wonderful, wonderful series of movies. I couldn't pick just one. This Netflix original series called The Kissing Booth. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I have heard things.
Oh, yes. It is, for those of you who are not aware, it is a movie that later spawned a series based off a book that was written by, I believe, a 15-year-old. And it shows. It is the most insane fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. They made 3 movies out of it. Everything takes place at like this high school that is maybe the horniest high school to ever exist. It goes around, the central theme is that they go to like their school's fair and then they make like a kissing booth, and it's like the most popular thing ever because everybody's gonna be smooching, and it's just it keeps coming back and it keeps coming back. It's so crazy. It's like you would expect like, oh, it's just this one time thing. No, they made 3 movies and it always comes back to this same kissing booth, and it is wild and it is so bad and it is a wonderful experience. I recommend it to anybody in chat.
I haven't heard it, I don't think. Obviously, I've heard of fucking Twilight.
I'm actually very much taking that into consideration. That sounds absolutely tragic, and I want to know.
Oh,
so
it's wonderful. As someone who loves watching really terrible movies, that's the one that I recommend to everybody.
Can I give you both a very quick recommendation?
Yes.
Look up After on Netflix. It's a Harry Styles
Oh,
fan
After
fiction
is-
that
yeah.
got turned into a book, that got turned into a movie. It's awful. You have to watch it.
Oh
There's
yeah,
like 3 of
I've
them.
seen that
You
as
have to
well.
watch
It's crazy.
It's so bad, right?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Gotta make this. We gotta make this a thing, y'all. We gotta
Really
get
nice.
it. We're gonna talk. We're all gonna talk. We're all gonna do trash
Oh,
movie
yeah.
talks. So we're gonna do that. Okay, good.
yeah.
Good,
Hit
good,
me
good,
up
good,
after
good,
the
good.
show. We'll talk.
I was gonna say, regardless, we're gonna communicate.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, now that we've heard that, Garbaggio, there is about 40 seconds left. So, Zach, Cherry, one of you is going to be a finalist. What have you got to say to Garbaggio before he makes his decision? Zach, you
is-
can go
oh,
first.
there we go. All right. Baggio, it's wonderful to see you again. I met you on the last show, actually, when we were there for competing for Nadoot, to be Nadoot's bestie. Unfortunately, neither of us were successful, and that's why we find ourselves back here.
Where we
it's
are.
been-
Yeah, where we started.
exactly. And it's been wonderful to get to know you more, and I hope to continue to do so in the future. And if you don't pick me, I'll never forgive you.
All right, Jerry, what have you got to say to Garbaggio?
I think just, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I love you and I've loved getting to spend so much time with you. I love being your friend and I would love to be your bestie. So why not elevate it? Come on, we got one more round. We can do this.
All right, Garbaggio. You
I love the
need...
confidence of both of them. They're just like,
This is what I prefer
vicious
to
in here,
see.
y'all.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah.
prefer to see.
It's all about the unearned
Break it
confidence.
up a little bit.
It's
Yeah,
all about
not-
the
not-
unearned confidence
Not people
here.
complimenting each other. That's
I'm a little bit
confidence.
under the knife at this point.
That's what I see. So,
You took the gloves off for the last round, no joke.
Garbaggio, what's it going to be, buddy? Is it going to be Zach or is it going to be Cherry that you're sending home? I need to know. Because this one is an important decision. This one is important. Because you've seen every person that's been on the show.
I
now.
have.
Sure have. Okay. All right. So Garbaggio has made his decision, and oh man, I don't want to send either of you home. It's too soon. Too soon.
It's
But
too quick. Too quick.
Zach, I can confirm that it is you going back to the lobby, buddy. Cherry is once again a finalist.
Sorry.
I see.
Zach,
It's okay.
We
It was
will
well
see
thought,
you
well earned victory.
again very soon, I'm sure. Zach,
Yeah.
when can we next expect you to go live?
Yeah, thanks for
Please.
having me. I'm actually going to be going live later tonight, about
Hey.
probably like 9 p.m. US time ish,
mhm,
playing
mhm.
Pokemon Violet for the first time because I was busy last night and couldn't do
Got
that. So if y'all are hyped for the new Pokemon game, feel free to pull through. And then trying to get back into streaming more regularly. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely.
See y'all
definitely.
there.
I'm sure you'll have a great experience playing the new Pokemon game.
Oh yeah, I've heard it's an experience.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll see you soon, buddy.
See ya.
All right, Cherry. Well,
What an absolute.
welcome back to the final.
This is
What can I
so
say?
hard.
Oh, and this part is even harder. This
I
part is
can't
even harder.
imagine. I don't think I could ever do that.
So let me
genuinely. Like,
let me lay it out for everybody here really quick. If you don't mind, Jerb, I'm gonna lay it out. So we started off unbelievably unfair with Azura versus Galaxy.
Yes.
Azura bringing absolute goated anime takes to the table. A usual sweeper for me against none other than Gigabrain Galaxy Brain Galaxy. Only a narrow margin there. Galaxy then going up against, just the casual fellow 24-hour streamer. Hello? Like we were already kindred spirits from the beginning. Still made it through. Galaxy has been riding this out since the beginning, and then to go up against none other than the unsung hero Meta Militia, who brought the A game today, and then carried further into future rounds when going against such people as previous champs of this very game show. Unprecedented to then go up against one of the people that I hold very nearest and dearest to my heart, fucking Crabadelic, and then to put the two loves of my life against each other, and then to make me further choose against the highest member of my fan club and fucking one of my dearest friends, and to bring it home with Zach, who's like wanted to give me one of my favorite foods. Like, Jerb, I don't know how you live with yourself hosting a game show like this, but like,
I love it.
I hope you sleep like a baby.
really
I hope you sleep like a
enjoying
baby
it.
at night.
What do you think, Baggio? I feel like this is doing something for you. You're really loving this energy.
I'm excited. I'm excited. But this has been
loves it.
devastating.
He loves
This
it.
This is crazy. And there's only one thing, and everybody on my channel knows this. There's only one thing I love more than getting to hang out with my friends and with my besties. And it's only slightly more. And that's a redemption arc.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Garbaggio,
I'll never survive.
The stage is yours. If you want to announce who you're bringing back, I will drag them in immediately. Now,
Listen,
if you,
Jerb, all of these people are redemption worthy. But what were you gonna say? What were you gonna
I
say?
was gonna say, if you look at the lobby, those are your choices. Obviously, do not bring in Lego Ringo. He is the one there keeping
Bring
the
Ben.
peace.
I'll take him down.
Do not bring in Ben. You can pick anyone else though that's
Wild
in
card.
that lobby. Who's it gonna
Wild
be,
card
buddy?
choice. You know, Jerb, like to be
Hype this one up
honest
for
with
me.
you, any of these contenders could come in because they're all world champions. Let's just get that out of the way. This is
some of them.
This,
Maybe.
there's no featherweights in this class. There's no featherweights here. But you know me, and my friends know me, and I gotta go for the choice that speaks the most to my heart, and at my heart of hearts, I'm a bitch who loves drama. So
No.
I want to bring my boy Meta Militia back, Jerb, if you want to put him in the ring.
Wow!
Fucking way!
I want to see if we can go all the way, Metal. I want to see it. I want to see it. I believe in it. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was tough, like, cause Galaxy and I, like, we were fucking hitting it off, but Metal, you were on something special today. You were on something special today, and I want to see if we can see it all the way through.
So it's all come to this, huh?
Damn,
it's all come to this.
You and I.
Welcome back.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back.
Well. Thank you. Thanks for having me back. Hi, everyone. My name's Meta Militia, soon to be the winner of Bestie on the motherfucking Hill. After taking a singular round. Taking a singular round. We're back. Hey, Baggio.
Hi, Mel.
Hey, Sherry.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hi, Mel.
You alright? Hi,
I'm
Jerb.
doing good.
You're on it.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
All right, Garbagio, we're actually going to do something different that we haven't done on any final before.
Sure.
And I really like this idea when I was kind of thinking about the show and how to make things a little bit more suspenseful and shit like that. So, Garbagio, what I'm going to give you the opportunity to do with both of these contestants. Now, at the beginning of the game, you get to speak one-on-one with someone. Okay, you got to speak to Galaxy. And you know, and it's a good it's a good way to kind of know who's going to be on the show, but you never get that opportunity again. So what I'm going to give Metal and Cherry is the opportunity to speak to you one-on-one whilst the other person is muted. So say that Metal goes first. I'm going to deafen Cherry so she can't hear what Metal's saying at all unless she checks on the stream, which, you know,
I'll turn it
she
off.
can do it.
I'll turn mine off.
But, you know,
I'll throw it on my bed and just lurk.
I don't want to give jerbq the view anyway, so that's fine.
Doesn't support fellow streamers.
He doesn't need them.
So, Garbagio, do you understand what's about to happen?
I do.
Okay, so as I mentioned it, Metal, I'm going to allow you to go first. So,
go first.
Cherry,
Absolutely.
I'm now going to deafen you, and I will give Metal 1 minute to speak to Garbagio alone. Okay? She can't hear us anymore.
Okay.
Metal, Garbagio, you are free
Bro,
to
I
talk.
can't believe I'm back. Can I just say, I was like, oh, maybe a little bit. I was like, oh, I really hope it was me. It would be really funny. Because of fucking drama. I fuck with that. I absolutely fuck with that because it was really funny. Garbagio, we've been through quite a lot, you and I.
Yes,
I
we have.
Yeah, we really fucking have. And obviously, we were in the lobby. I've been watching this. It's not easy, bro. It's really not easy, is it? Like, because I've done this. I've been on this quite a few times. I've been on the other side, and I fucking know how it feels. And you kind of really have to, like, especially in the rounds, I feel you have to look at, like, each individual and kind of look at for, like, one thing. Like, just, and it really comes down to, like, someone says the wrong thing. Like, I infamously told Massive Lee that I would sing on Wonderwall to sleep when he famously doesn't like Oasis. Like, but for this one, I think you kind of need to look at the bigger picture here, Garbagio. You need to look at the bigger picture here. Like, in this fucking call right now, you have got, like, fucking, you've
got
funny
5 seconds left now.
Shaman. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It would be really funny, Garbagio. It'd be so funny. Would it not just be
Right, we've had to cut Mel off. That is time up. So, Cherry, welcome back.
That looks intense.
Welcome
That looks
back.
really
He's
intense.
still fucking
He's
going
still
on. This guy
going.
doesn't shut up. He doesn't shut up.
Oh,
All right.
no.
So, Cherry, I'm going to count you down, and you will have a minute, okay?
Sure.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna ask you to try really hard not to cry because I really don't want to cry.
Oh,
but
no.
I'm just gonna say
Oh,
that as
no.
you know,
Okay.
there's a very good chance that we may or may not be meeting up within the next couple of months, right? There's some backseat stuff, there's some stuff in the works. I have this idea because I have spent so much time with you, especially this last summer. We would spend like 24 hours a week on fucking Discord calls, just like vibing, chilling, hanging out. My dream is that if we meet up, we can go in the morning, we get a coffee, we can hang out with our friends, drink some coffee, maybe look around, do some bookstore shopping, some thrifting, find some cute fits, come back to our Airbnb with all of our friends and just talk. Like, I feel like we've had some of the best conversations, just you and me sitting with our friends in a Discord call. And I can't wait to actually get the chance to do that with you in real life because you have been such a kind friend to me, such an inspiration for me as a streamer, but just me as a person, like to show that someone can just be this positive and have this energy and bring good people in to continue that. Like, from the time I've met you until now, you've only gotten stronger, more confident, more yourself. You have never once backed down when
And your
somebody is trying to
time
challenge
is
that.
up,
And I love
Cherry.
that. Thank
All
you,
right.
Jim.
Welcome
So,
back.
couldn't have said it
both
better
of you.
myself. Could not have said it better myself.
welcome,
Totally agree.
welcome back.
Totally
you
agree.
too. So, Garbagio, you've heard from both of those, and both are very emotionally charged speeches that they both gave. I mean, we saw Metal hand gesturing all over the fucking place.
Judging by only body language, I think we both went for very different approaches there.
Yeah.
It's fair to say. It's summed us up quite
It's
well.
really
So-
not expressive.
But both equally and passionate, I believe.
Yeah,
both
very,
equally
very
and
passionate about what you're talking
about how much you want to be your bestie.
So, Garbagio, this is your final round, and we have got just over 4 minutes left.
Okay.
Now, we've seen every single contestant, and these two are your finalists. So, is there anything else you need to know? I mean, you've seen both of these. You've asked some questions. I've asked some questions. We've had Cherry role-playing as zoo animals. We've had Metal... I mean, he won a round! You know, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. This
Yeah,
show.
I tweeted them, by the way.
Yeah,
I love it. I love
yeah,
it.
sorry, I didn't mean to discount you there, buddy.
Yeah, that
But,
2 and 5
yeah.
looking good right now.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need to know, Garbage? We've got 4 minutes left.
Oh, of course.
I mean, 4 minutes
book.
left, and I have so many wonderful things to say about both of these people. You know, and I think y'all know me, so you've heard enough from me. Right now, I want to hear it directly from you. I know we're both here right now. But like, I'm a person in my community, and I'm a big person about this because I think it needs to be done more often, about saying nice things about yourself. And I've heard a lot of compliments from me. I have heard a lot of compliments from me, and I think this game show promotes, you know, a sort of like head-to-head challenge. I would love it if you could say something nice about yourselves, and it would mean even more to me if you could say something nice about each other. Because one of the most important thing about my friends is that we help get along with each other, because I love to be a part of a community where we get along. So if you could say something nice about yourselves, I love to see people uplift themselves, and I love to see people get along with each other. That would mean a lot to me if we could do that, especially at this high tension moment. I know everyone's like, so it's so crazy.
All right.
Final
Cherry,
battle.
Cherry,
Ourselves. Oh, fuck.
Cherry, do you want to go first?
Yeah, can. I'll go in the order you said it, Baji. I'll talk about myself, and then I'll talk about our wonderful friend here. To make a long story very short, streaming is never something I saw myself doing because I had like zero confidence in myself. I was afraid of being on the internet. I was afraid of showing people who I was because I've had a lot of people in my life tell me that that person isn't great and she's not cool and she's not worth spending time on. But I have a wonderful husband who helped me take the plunge, and I immediately found such wonderful friends who continue that every day. And like to look back and say that like I'm fucking proud of myself. I love getting on camera. I love meeting new people, doing shit like this, just being crazy and stupid on the internet. Like it's so much fun. I feel more like me than I have probably in my whole life. So that's something I'm really proud of. Metal, we've interacted a couple of times now. We've had some really good conversations. Your energy is literally fucking infectious. Like I was in the lobby and I'm like nervous and I'm whatever, and you're just like, no, fuck it, like hype everybody up. We're saluting everybody. I'm drinking my Pepsi Max. Like it's just
It's true.
I feel
It's
like
actually done, by the way.
we may have talked a couple of times on the internet. I feel like I could go meet you like randomly for a drink and we would have a good fucking time. Like you just
Fucking
seem
right.
like someone who's so welcome and so open and welcoming. Oh my god, I can't speak because I'm just so full of like energy and love for you. And I think that this is your redemption arc. I'm happy to be here for that. I'm happy that we're together in the final round again.
Yeah, absolutely
No
is.
matter how
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I was going to mention
It
that
is.
too. You were obviously in my final, so it's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was very good. Well, see, being nice to ourselves. I don't know if you know this stereotype of it. It's not very Scottish. It's not very Scottish to be.
I'm aware.
Yeah, we're very
Big
very
challenge.
self-deprecating.
Big
very
challenge, yeah.
self-deprecating, and I think I think you're right. That is important, especially for me as like a musician. It's very you kind of have to sell yourself. That's kind of the point, and I'm really not very good at that. But there's sometimes where it's like, I'm kind of good. And I think you need to know what you're kind of good at. And like, yeah, that's what I mean. I've been playing fucking, I know that's almost seems a little bit, because it's not really the like, it's not very sentimental. It is maybe a little bit more, but I fucking studied hard, man. I fucking studied really hard. I've been like playing guitar for like 9 years, and drums for one less. Did the whole honors degree. Fucking, I wish it was a master's. And I fucking really, really practiced that and put a lot of effort into doing all the band stuff. And I managed to tour I managed to tour with a band at 17. And we went fucking up and down the UK, fucking a couple of English tours. I literally had to do the thing where I had to ask my mum if I could miss exams to go on tour. Like, it was so fun, it was so fucking funny. And you know what? I fucking worked for that. I absolutely worked for that. So yeah, I kind of need to give myself a little bit of credit for that sometimes, because especially musicians, they go, like, we write a new song and it's garbage. Like, you think it's really good, you wake up the next day and you realize it's garbage. Like, yeah. I need to stop doing that. And fucking Cherry Mare. Jesus fuck, I can't believe, actually, you know what, I can believe that you're in the final, because fucking you do your research, I can tell, and not by, just like, obviously not just from this, but I can tell you put everything into everything that you do, if that makes sense. Like, all the things you do on stream, the Camp Compost, you were quite ahead of that, and like, it went so well, it seemed to go so well, like, you really do seem to put everything in, and I'll never forget where, okay, Jeremy. Yeah, I've seen her on Twitter before. I'm pretty sure we're like mutual friends. Like, that would be cool. And then she whaps out my one tweet that I tweeted ages ago, and I was like, how the fuck did she do that? And it's just because she tries. She actually tries, and that is like, yeah, instantly recognizable. So that's a nice thing about her.
Way to get to know you, Metal. Thank you.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, put the effort in. That's always appreciated. In anything, but especially in like collaborating with someone. They actually put the effort in.
Well, Garbagio, I mean, you've done the unthinkable. You've made contestants compliment each other. This is not the idea.
That's what I mean. Our final battle, our mental health. Great. Awesome. Love that.
And I've really made this exceptionally difficult for myself, I realize now. Okay, so yeah.
Need our mind, like, this is the 8th episode now. In our first episode, we had Metal and Ozzy going at each other's throats, and to come all this way, where our finalists compliment each other, it's really broadened our scope.
Yeah, really good for our last ever episode of Bestie on the Hill ever.
Way to close it. Nice.
Bring it down.
So, Garbagio, you need to choose your new bestie. And this round is a little bit different because I need you to message me who you want to be your new bestie as opposed to who you're sending home. So, Garbagio, the choice
just to confuse
is
you.
now...
Just to confuse you.
Yeah, just throw a little bit of cards your way. Garbagio, the choice is now yours. Is it going to be Metal Militia? A guy that people didn't think could ever win a round.
So funny.
Ultimate Redemption
is so funny. That would bang on Twitter.
Or
just saying.
Cherry, who has been in the final before and lost only just to Big Al. So she is a 2-time finalist now.
The comeback, the golden ticket in that episode too.
So if you give either of these people a win, it's it's a pretty big milestone for both of these people through their Bestie on the Hill history.
Oh, my man is stressed. Someone give that man a hug. That man is stressed.
It's all good things to be stressed about. It's all good things to be stressed about. It's because these are outstanding choices. And chat, I know everybody agrees with me. There's a lot at stake here. I'm sure we're all dying to know. So I won't hold it back any longer. I know we're all dying to hear. I'm gonna type it out right now. I'm gonna send it to you.
Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Metal Militia? Or is it gonna be
outfit?
Cherry? Oh yeah,
Sweating like the Baggio. Oh boy.
Ooh, I need to take my mask off.
All right.
Go ahead.
And Jerb.
He is typing.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh God.
How many letters was that? Somebody counted, right?
Garbagio has crowned his new bestie. Is it going to be two-time finalist Jerry Mayer, or is it going to be Metal Militia, who has only just picked up his first round win today? I can say that Cherry, you are Garbagio's new bestie. Congratulations, buddy.
No!
The crown
You
is
letting me
now
down.
yours. Congratulations,
Oh.
Cherry.
G fucking G's.
Thank you.
Garbagio.
Metal, an honor to go up against you in the final again.
Honestly,
It was
you deserved it.
Metal.
100%.
It was
I'll
a
see you here
hard
the next
fucking
one.
call, dude.
It's all right. Technically, this was the one for drama when you think about it.
Yeah.
This was the decision for drama.
Don't worry, Metal. There's always next time. I'll have you on the
It's all right. Yeah, give me another 3 a.m. Hey, what you up to, Joe?
The bitches on Twitter are gonna love this one. They're gonna love this one.
Well, I'll let you have your moment. GG's.
Yeah,
GG's.
good
GG's.
Seriously,
Metal.
GG's.
Thanks for having me back. I'll see you
Fucking
later.
king.
Cheers,
Metal.
mate. All right, Cherry.
damn.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Congratulations. You are
Well
our new
earned.
bestie on the hill. Congrats,
Wow.
buddy.
I am honored. Honestly, Baggio, I love you. I loved you before this. I love you still, but I am honored to officially be your bestie.
Yes,
This is
absolutely.
incredible.
Only an official title at this point, but yeah, this has been a long time coming. Honestly, it was cheating. You know, there's definitely some people you can put in the ring that are like low-key cheating, but I don't think it was like you had it easy. You fought as I think Metal
no,
said it
definitely.
the best. Like you did the work, you fought for this every step of the way. I think everybody watching could see that, and I mean it's one thing it's one thing to be an outstanding person on the show, but it's an entirely other thing to know just how much I know on a lot of levels just how deep that goes. So it's an honor to have you here, and I'm so glad, and I feel very much like I made the right choice. Thank you
Good.
for being my bestie.
Good.
So
What a
much.
cutie.
Oh.
What a cutie. All right. Well, that concludes our episode then. Cherry is now Garbagio's new bestie. Garbagio, thank you so much for joining me on this emotional roller coaster. Cherry, once again, congratulations.
There's one more thing I want to do really quick, Jerb, if it
of
is
course.
okay with you.
Yeah.
So everyone here who has stayed to the end to stay to this conclusion, I'm a person who loves to reward people who follow through. I'm gonna go get something. Be right back. It's gonna be super fast.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. What a
So
surprise.
excited about this.
Well, yeah. What was he gone to go
He's
get?
always got twists. Baggio
Yeah.
literally always has something up his sleeve. Never know what to expect.
What a plot twist.
Which is why I'm shocked I made it this far. Oh my goodness. Oh my
What is
goodness.
that?
Wait. It's food?
Fun fact. Yesterday evening, I ordered some stuff from a chicken restaurant nearby me. And they just so happened to have on their menu an item that was listed with a warning symbol on it. And that was a chicken tender that was so spicy that they had to warn you about how spicy it is. And I mean, if you look at that, Jerb, can you just tell me, does that look
Dude,
like
that
it's gonna hurt?
I'm gonna be honest, that looks like a poo.
Yeah, it looks like I think it looks the way going in that it's gonna come out. To be honest with you, the people who have stuck around, the people who have stuck around deserve this.
I can't have you die on Bestie on the Hill. That would not be good for our ratings.
That's why you're
That
gonna
would
cut the
not
stream
be-
short before I can. That is so. As Jerb, like, first of all, the first person I got to thank is you for making this an outstanding opportunity. I know being on it and being behind it, you're an unbelievable legend for hosting all of this. But everybody here in support of this, y'all are the real goats. Since you stuck around to the end, I feel like you are the ones who deserve to watch this happen.
Oh my
So
god!
bad.
Please,
Gonna look at that.
please do
Maybe
not
this is
die,
exactly what we
Garbage.
need.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of a.
The new Twitch drama is going to be us watching Baggio die live on stream. I have a feeling.
How does that taste? Is it hot?
Oh.
Oh.
It's coming on.
Hey, you got milk?
No.
This dude don't have milk.
I don't know.
That's what I always.
I don't know.
When people, when
Oat
people
milk? I mean,
always
maybe
eat
that would
spicy
work.
food, they always have milk. That's like the number one rule.
Oh, Jerb.
Okay, well, whilst Garbaggio is freaking out, guys, it has been an honor to be your host once again. As I said last time, or previously in the show, please pay attention to Garbaggio whilst I'm making this speech. Next episode will be a lot different from every episode that has come before it. So please be on the lookout for that. I would like to thank all of our contestants. If you do ! Contestants in chat, you will see every single person that has been on the show. And I beg of you to go check out their content, because they are all amazing creators in their own right. They're all doing amazing things. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Bestie on the Hill. I'm going to cut the stream before Garbagio dies, as we do not have healthcare in our budget. So thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you, and goodbye.